Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Live yet again from the basement of the marvelous chateau. Honey, it's the Maddie in the Morning Show. Ha 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 ha. Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait. Hold on. What time is it? Whatever time it is, it's morning. It's 9 o'clock somewhere, bitch. Get in here and watch the show. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all know that it happened. Oh, yes, it did. And wait, I don't know why I felt like my chair was low. Yeah, my chair was low to the earth like an ant. You know how Paul Wall say, honey, Paul Wall say, I'm similar to an ant because I'm low to the earth. I was like, yes, Paul Wall. Paul Wall said, what you know about me? What you know about me? Paul Wall, God damn it. Good morning, everybody. It's morning, and we suck those dicks away. Ooh, you know that it happened. I don't know why it happened so fast. Mo, you know you can't turn the hands of time back. Don't forget. Don't listen. Don't be sorry for nothing. Do it all. God damn it. Nope. Move this thing out the way. I can't. Why you got this big old thing laying on my table like that? Golly, you can't have a straight man working for you nowhere. They just lay big old black things on the table. Shit. What's up, everybody? We in the middle of the week, honey. You already know what time it is. This is the T.S. Madison, and this is the Maddie in the Morning Show. So let me go ahead on. Is it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recording? Well, what's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of my bitches, Christian Mingle, and the lands all across the land. This is your girl T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the Maddie in the Morning Show at the marvelous Chateau. Or are we? Are we? Are we? And y'all already know it's morning. Oh, and we slept the night away. Mm-hmm. Mo, you might need to move that microphone closer to your mouth. It happened. And now we can't turn back these hands of time. Oh, yes, we can.
Yes, we stole it.
Stolen. Why do we got to get up and steal it? Why do colors got to steal? Because this definitely colorful. So why do we colors got to steal? God damn it. Color, stop stealing. Yes, we've stolen. That's right. But you know what? While the moments was being stolen, they probably found them in the living room. Child, we were celebrating 21 years of the baddest bitch, honey. Did y'all see that? Trina celebrated 21 years of the baddest bitch. I probably fuck him in the living room while his children home and making what Chi eat it. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it. Wait a minute, they stole from Nigeria.
They stole us from Africa.
They talking about the mother. If they talking about the land of the mother,
Yes,
they talking about the motherland. Boy, you got to make the see. You got the thing down there. I can't even see the comments. I got to
I'm sorry.
They talking about the land of the mother. Man, they talking about the land of the mother.
They said they stole us from Africa, so we steal them back.
Oh shit! Eat it! Girl. Now I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but bitch, we titled this this morning show
Couples.
Couples week.
This is Couples Week.
Oh.
It's Couples Week, y'all.
You said couples retreat?
Oh, it's couple. It's we titled. You know, I'm starting to name my mornings because I've been coming to y'all like once a week, maybe twice a week. So you know, we've been doing the show like we call the other what we call last week's show the week after last week, but we call it next week. But this week we call it this one
Couples Week.
This is Couples Week.
The time for couples.
Lord,
Near and far.
Near and far. More far than near though. Secret love. Yeah.
That's what we are.
Try so hard to guide the way we feel. But we both belong to someone else. But you gotta let go the way we feel.
It's oh so real.
Yes, it is. So real. So real. So real. Hallelujah. Baby. Now, if I was never gonna be a mess, this is the morning. I try to preach to you hoes all the time about trusting these niggas. And I tell y'all all the time, one thing that foot shackling, goddamn slew foot, weasel face, busted seat van driving ass motherfucking hoe said, if you motherfucking
Put your
trust in a
trust.
nigga. And we don't even got to do the rest.
For real though. This is what we do, man. They
What?
already started on it, man.
What?
Well, you look real.
Baby, they say Mo look the good down there to the cut.
Mom look good in Africa, man.
Ooh! God damn it. That was Mo over there singing over there in Zamunda. I told y'all Mo had a record deal out there in Zamunda. Y'all ain't want to pay me no attention. You know Wakanda is the capital of Zamunda.
Right.
You know Wakanda got its own place. Zamunda is in Wakanda. The Jaffers, they the kings and queens of Zamunda. You get what I'm saying? And Wakanda is the place where they at. You get what I'm saying? Because what y'all gotta understand that Africa is not a country, it's a continent.
Right.
Say that again.
Africa is not a country, it's a continent. Meaning that there are many countries
In Africa.
in Africa. In Africa. Ina, kuna, hinna, hibba, hyssop, sweet. Africa. Thank you, Paula White, bitch. Thank you, bitch, for calling them Africans ancestor kings over here and fucking shit up. Thank you, bitch. Thank you for thinking of your black children. Thank you, Paula White, bitch. Thank you for thinking of your black children. Child, let me open up my because let me tell you something. If anybody messy, it's my motherfucking Patreon. My Patreon is a messy bitch. My motherfucking Maddie mob that's deep down in that Patreon is some messy motherfuckers, baby. And they keeps me when I ain't on the T. You know, when my ear ain't to the screen hearing about me, bitch, the Patreon definitely got their ears to the screen. So I'm finna log in to the motherfucking Patreon because, baby, now Mo, I will give you that password, but you may change my bank information over there. You may send my shit to Nigeria.
You really think I
No, not to me. But shit, somebody like me.
The gray plate is mold.
Wait a minute now. Miss Miller already started with the breakfast. It's all right.
Okay.
We got a long morning, y'all.
Okay.
This morning gonna slide over to the afternoon. Oh my goodness. Dear God. So let me go over here to where it say post and let me go to where it say publish. Cause baby, the Patreons is one hot mess in this bitch. So let me go in here. Now, Mo, while we get things situated, please show the people how they can be a part of the Patreon for me. Do it for me. Shh. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one exclusive content behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there, me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton and you'll be glad you did. I promise. All right, now y'all know how to get in there and get it because, but we got a long morning this morning, bitch. I ain't got shit. Well, we got to go get COVID tested today. But before we start all that, ladies and gentlemen, we need to bring on because I need to have my bought weed. Yeah, we need to. Chi-Chi, what about it? You ready with the bought cheese? Chi-Chi about to step on in the room with come on. Now, I don't want to get in the gospel yet because that's also a part.
You want this now?
Of couples week. Oh yeah, bring all that. Okay, Mo, take us to commercial real quick. Take us over there. Let the children know what's going on the show. Play the first one again. Yeah. Oh. Do y'all got y'all DVRs and stuff set to the TS Madison experience? I need this tomorrow. It's Thursday, and tomorrow when we're on when we're watching the TS Madison experience, I'm gonna need for you guys to Norman. Don't start this.
Come on, Norman.
Norman, don't start this. This why I'm finna disconnect from Facebook because I don't got time for this now. Don't start this stuff, Norman. Get your ass over there with all them damn tracking numbers. Oh, wait a minute. I can get you, Norman. Hold on.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Norman, you fucking up now. Get from around here with all them motherfucking tracking numbers and shit. Now we trying to have a good time over here. You got him on? Did somebody vanish, Norman? Click on them bubbles next to Norman. There you go. Norman, get out of here. Now, go on with all that. Go on with all that shit now, Norman. Don't come over here with all them tracking numbers and stuff. Ain't nobody sending that shit over there. Miss Mary made us some red hot this morning, so we about to talk shit this morning. So tomorrow, we're going to be live tweeting. I will be retweeting you. The network will be retweeting you. The production company will be retweeting you. We will be having a full deep conversation in Twitter off of each segment. Tomorrow is going to be a very fun show. So at 10 o'clock, I need all my peoples to tune in. Colors especially, gays especially, women's. You know y'all already there. I know y'all already. Women's. Y'all already there now. So we gonna be doing it's 10 o'clock p.m. Thursday night, and I need y'all to already. Today is Wednesday, so go ahead on to your DVRs them and go ahead and set it. But go to your DVRs them and watch this shit.
So episode 1 till you get to episode
so you
3,
could be
so
caught
you can
up.
Caught up by number 4 tomorrow.
So you could be caught up, honey. You have captivated me in every way, from the time we met to the day your baby got me caught up. That's Tidra Moses. I don't know why every time a song comes to my head when I'm having a conversation with y'all, you know, a song comes to me. All right. So y'all go ahead on and do that. I will be going live with y'all in the morning. The morning of, we'll be doing a car chat. Okay. The morning of.
Chef Holly outside.
Holly outside.
Yeah.
Okay. We will be doing the a card chat the morning of so that we can get y'all. I need y'all to be tuned into the situation. I know y'all enjoying the show. You know, we did a really good Maddie Mob. I'm speaking to the Maddie Mob only. If you're not Maddie Mob, some of you hoes is trolls and lurking over here. Maddie Mob, you guys have been doing an exceptional job watching the show on the DVR, watching the playback. Our numbers have been steadily climbing. So what I'm going to need for you, the Maddie Mob, to do is I need for you guys to tune in at 10 p.m. If you can't watch it at 10, set your DVR, turn your shit on. I need y'all tweeting, hashtagging TS Madison, hashtag TS Madison experience, bitch. We got it. We big wheels keep on turning. And, you know, because we're doing really good and they need to know that this is a good show and we need to continue with the show, bitch. So y'all got to do what y'all got to do, you know. I'm going to go ahead on while Chi up there. I'm going to pull me a cup of ball. If you got time this morning, pull your chair up because we're going to be talking shit. And if you ain't ordered your ball, make sure you're visiting www.baltvodka.com, BALT vodka.com and get y'all so y'all can have drinks and shit with us. And we having while we having this show. Ooh, my arm's so short. I got it. I make this every morning. Oh, I gotta mix this up. You know what? I ain't gonna even front. I shouldn't say this because, you know, but I don't like libbies. You know, I like dole. But over there at the Publix, they ain't got no more dole. They only got libbies because you got to shake this libbies up. This show you how it's what's concentrate and what's real juice and what's concentrated. Holly brought us some stuff. Where's she at? She gone? Okay. We got lunch up there, honey. We got lunch. Oh, you probably be able to take you. We got lunch.
Oh, it ain't like that.
It ain't a whole bunch of lunch.
It's a little frozen thing.
Oh, this one some frozen stuff. Okay. Well, Mo, by the time you get over there to where you stay in Nigeria, it'll be warm. Girl. So we calling this episode of the morning, Maddie in the Morning Show. Couples Week. I'm trying to figure out. Oh shit! I should have. I'm sorry, Chi. This why we ain't got no ball left. The ball promo code is TS Madison or TS Madison Hinton. Either one. Mo got his already. Trust. Mo say his car going over. Well, not 137, but 137 plus one.
So that's 138.
Right.
This is 138. Okay.
People are trying to figure out how do you watch the show without cable. WeTV.com or use the WeTV app. WeTV.com or WeTV app.
When you go on WeTV, they're still gonna make you sign in and do all that anyway.
Well,
I just need to get cable.
No, they can go to WeTV. They can just get them a list of subscriptions to the WeTV. I think the first 7 days is free.
Oh, because I was trying to do that the other day.
They said it's on Amazon too.
Oh, well, watch it on Amazon.
It's on Amazon Prime.
And you say it's on Apple.
It's on Amazon Prime. It's on Philo. It's on Sling.
AT&T app.
Y'all can get it.
It's on YouTube TV.
Yes, it is on YouTube TV. Yes. Now, some of y'all, I done seen some of y'all posting the whole episode. However y'all get it, WeTV is on y'all ass about their new show. Because they had pulled me together like, girl, I had to go in there and say, hey, what y'all doing? God damn it, this me. I was like, oh, girl, we know. They were hitting bitch. They were swinging on everybody who was posting that shit, you know. Also, please drop your reviews about the show because WeTV is also looking at you guys' reviews and they're reposting. They're reposting it on their network. They're reposting the stuff. So make your reviews, tag them, tag at WeTV, tag me, tag because I share this stuff with them and they see these reviews and they put these reviews out. So it can be honest. If you ain't like something, read it. If you did, read it. If you did not, read it. Whatever. Or G it. They are looking at the reviews. Okay. Do you say why they did Oliver House like that? Well, I'm gonna be honest because that's what I do.
It was doing COVID-19.
No.
Oh.
This is why it is important when you are Black and you have Black content and you have Black content creators. It is very important that you request to always have people who know your culture editing, directing, producing, because Black people knew what the fuck was going on. Okay, this is why when I was down there to the thing, making the deal with WeTV and with World of Wonder and all of the places. This is why my request was to have Black producers, Black editors, Black things, Black staff, Black and brown, because we understand the things that goes on in our culture. Now it might have slipped through post. And this not us reading you post because I know y'all watches. It just probably slipped through post that, because of course, Oliver has his home, but we have to get permits to film here and this and the other, whatever. So we, whatever. But this is why it is important. This is important, people out there in the world. It is important when you're creating content and you are intermixing with our brothers and sisters of other colors, of other cultures, other races, that it is important to keep our faces, Black skin, Black creative. It is important for us. Mama, cut that water off! It is important for us to have our own sitting in these places. And I know lots of times Black people like to keep other Black people out the door. Gay people like to keep other gay people out the door. Women like to keep other women out of the door. This is what all of that is a part of white supremacy. It just trickled down into us. It's embedded in us as well. This is why it is imperative, and I'm going to preach this until the end of time. This is why it is imperative for you to bring your people in so that we don't make small mistakes like that. Now, let's move on to the foolishness for this morning, honey. Maddie in the Morning Show, entitled Couples Week. Who we starting out with, child? If we start from the bottom and going up, let's start at the bottom. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are riding on a freeway of love in a pink Cadillac. Oh, chain, 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 chain a fool for 5 long years.
Did you watch it?
Oh, I have been watching. Go up to what I have actually been watching. Genius Aretha on the National Geographic. For 5 long years, I was linking your chain. I said, chain, chain, chain.
Hello.
Is Chi-Chi's mic out?
Hello.
Did his power thing die?
I think it might be the battery.
Okay, let's get it. Take this off the screen while we get Chi-Chi situated. And let me talk. Oh, the battery's dead. Okay. We got another one battery over there? Oh, listen, because we got batteries upstairs now. Is that battery alive? We Chi-Chi run up there and get a battery. Run up there and get a battery. It's all right. We could talk about it. Chi ain't been watching Genius, Aretha. I've been watching it. For 5 long years, I was a link in your chain. Oh, So where we gonna start at, y'all?
I haven't watched it either.
Oh, bitch. Well, if you ain't watched it, I'm gonna give away some stuff.
Hey, I'm still gonna watch
Ooh, they messy.
How are they messing?
Ooh, they messy.
What did they do?
Ooh. Ooh.
You about to tell?
Ooh.
So wait, what?
Ooh.
I'm asking her what happened in the show. No, Caleb. What? Oh.
Oh, Chichi, you ain't been watching it? After you catch up on the TS Master Experience, I need you to go in there and play Genius Aretha. Ooh. Listen, Miss Mary don't get into a lot of things, but baby, when I turned it on in her room and just walked out, and when I came up, she was sitting straight up on her bed. She's like, "Oh,
Boo, something wrong with her daddy, boo. That's what she said. She said, boo, something wrong with her daddy.
Boo.
What's wrong with her daddy, boo?
What's going on? Is this a real story? What is this?" I said, girl. Well, Aretha granddaughter out there in the streets windmilling. She got a pretty ass granddaughter.
She look like Aretha? She said she got a pretty ass granddaughter.
Aretha was pretty.
She was on that picture?
Aretha was pretty though.
She was dusty.
Aretha gay, but the granddaughter is giving.
My grandma ain't do nothing to nobody. They said their daddy was something else.
I tell y'all all the time why y'all be worrying about the punks and the queens and all that. Y'all got to worry about them nasty uncles and stuff y'all got. Touching and feeling and falling on them churns and stuff. And they're straight men. That ain't punks and dykes and stuff. Now, baby.
No Rita's.
Girl. Oh.
Should I post that?
What is it? Let's see.
This one.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, see, that's the stuff they don't never want to talk about. Y'all never want to talk about y'all uncles.
It's a lot of problems that's going on with this with a lot of people. Okay.
Gay men don't touch. Not all gay men touch kids though. We ain't gonna do that.
Mm-mm.
We ain't gonna do that.
No. You say gay men touch kids too. Yeah, yes. However, what is painted to the public is that trans and gay people only touch kids.
Right.
So there's no. It's kind of like when you say Black Lives Matter. We know all lives matter, but we talking about the black ones that people you overlook. So we talk about the scrapes that y'all tend to overlook and always point forth at the gay. That's what we doing. We tired of this shit. We trans and gay, and we tired of y'all making those assumptions that all we do is motherfucking stick fingers and shit into cheering. We sick of that.
Right.
When and y'all stop overlook your Uncle Ray and them.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Because when they start talking about, which I'm gonna go back to what we were talking about last week. When they start talking about LGBT people, they always likening us to pedophiles,
right,
and sexual deviants and things of that nature. Yeah, we fucking suck like everybody else too, but bitch, don't always put that shit that we put. Bitch, I don't even like kitty-sized dicks on grown men. What the fuck I want a child for? I don't even like little dick ass grown men. What the fuck I want a child? God damn it.
Message hoe. That bitch said she don't like child's dick on grown men. The fuck she want a child for? Hello. But
when that motherfucking ill-deformed face ass bitch was jumping out the window talking shit about me, I was a pedophile.
Right.
Don't forget that, okay? Don't do that. That's why that shit hit home for me, because as soon as a motherfucker cross on the other side, I'm not fucking with you. You become all of these things. Because this is the built up thing that's in the back of these people's mind. This is homophobia and transphobia.
Come on, man.
This, when they always likening us to pedophiles. This why we got a motherfucking problem. I didn't say that some of us don't do that motherfucking shit, but bitch, all of us don't do that.
Right.
Now let me get back to drinking my motherfucking beer.
Put the Billy Club down, bitch, and give me mine.
That's what I'm saying. Don't have selective hearing, y'all. I don't want y'all to get no selective hearing and hearing me say that this. What I'm saying is, anytime you talk about the L, the B, the G, and the T, you start talking about your children. My kids, my children. Oh my God, my kids.
What about my children?
What about the children?
What about motherfucking Uncle Ray Ray?
You need to be watching you the same motherfuckers that ain't got your eyes on your kids, but he over there at your nasty ass brother house with fingers and his fingers and shit all in our pussy. Now back to what I was saying. I'm watching Genius Aretha, and as I'm watching Genius Aretha, I'm like, oh my God, now I have heard that the family boycotted this show, and they felt some type of, it's a lot of layers to what's going on with this show. Okay. And the layers are, one, they are angry with Cynthia Erivo because she's played Harriet Tubman. She's also British. She's British, right?
Oh, the black girl.
Yeah, she's British. She played Harriet Tubman. So they like, how in the fuck did she gonna play? She gonna be Brit. She gonna be Harriet and Aretha. Now, I have said this on countless amounts of times that I do feel like that Jasmine Sullivan, I really wish that Jasmine Sullivan would have played Aretha somewhere, because I think that she has more of the tone. I have been sitting here listening to Cynthia Erivo sing Aretha's song, and I've been quite disappointed, because it does sound similar to Jennifer Hudson with a yeah, and I enjoy Jennifer Hudson as an actress, not a singer. I enjoy her as an actress. I do.
Me too.
And that does not mean that the child can't sing. That woman Jennifer can sing. It's just we have not found her sound.
She ain't found it.
Now y'all do realize that Peter, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all the white Hebrews, except Moses. That's close to one of them names over in Africa, ain't it? Moses or something. That's the only name they kept right in the book. But that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother conversation. Well, matter of fact, let me have a little bit of it right now. How this what I be saying. Y'all know white folks done made that damn Bible over because, goddamn it, Luke, Matthew, and Mark was not Hebrew names. That's all I'm saying. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, them was not Hebrew names. Them people's names was over there, Imutep and stuff.
Right.
Imhotep and things of that nature.
And Moken step.
Yes. Can we get it together? Get it together.
Hey.
Nah. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay? Y'all don't like me when I say stuff like this, but goddamn it, ain't nobody else gonna say it but fucking me. Okay? So I'm gonna go back to say Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Y'all know Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John is standing at the heaven's gates trying to keep Aretha in there, because baby, Aretha is definitely in her pink Cadillac.
On her way coming back.
On her way coming back down here.
With her pistol.
With her pistol. Because she's like, who in the hell told them to put this stuff out here about my daddy like that? Because no, the family is having a fit about that.
Because they don't want the true tea to hit the fan.
The family is having an entire fit about that whole situation. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, bitch. Now I know somewhere down the line when I perish, and I'm saying this to you right now, bitch. If I find a book about me, bitch, ain't no heaven or hell gonna keep me from on your ass.
I'm not gonna write it.
I'm gonna be in your dreams. I'm gonna be in your dreams. I'm gonna be sitting at the table with your ass saying, "Oh, bitch, I'm fucking you up."
First of all, it's not gonna be me.
Oh, I know it's not gonna be you, but whoever it is. Who? Man, listen.
Because you know Miss Mary ain't having it.
Listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all some real shit. That family is heated about that shit because it's so much stuff. They say Craig gonna write it.
You gotta write it. Slide me a sheet of paper, girl. What you gonna do? Girl, slide me a sheet of paper. Slide me a sheet of paper on your way out. Like Whitney did Brandy.
I'm fucking y'all up. So when you look at the movie, the movie is a lot. So my whole thing is I'm sitting there watching it and I'm like, God damn, this is a whole lot. And Miss Mary was sitting straight up on the bed like, this is a lot. And they kept funneling around with the number 12.
So is this a movie or is it like a series?
It's a series.
It's a series.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the bitch said, why did National Geographic do it? Somebody wrote that in the comments. It had ran real fast. It said, why on the Plant Channel? Why on the Animal Channel? They got
Bitch, because that's the only way they you know, because they must don't know nothing about Rita them. So the Animal Planet was like, well, shit, we fight lions, tigers, and bears. We'll fight that whole Franklin family. Fuck that shit.
right.
Bitch, we known to fight lions, tigers, bears, and alligators. Bitch, we'll fight the whole Franklin family. Fuck that shit. We'll wear them motherfucking niggas out round now.
A bitch wrote that. They said, why on the Hold out, Mo. That was on the Motherland channel, bitch. That was on the Motherland channel, bitch.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tell you what they said. They said, why on the Animal Planet channel? I was like, girl, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap.
Well,
okay, so while you've been watching this series, I have questions for you.
come on, ask me.
So when you said they was dancing around with the number 12.
Yes, because Aretha got pregnant at 12 years old. We still trying to figure out who the daddy.
Where is the baby?
Oh, the baby grown.
Oh, she had the baby.
Yes. Yes, and from watching it, I was like, it was so many things. It also stated in the movie, allegedly.
Please, where your sign?
No, it's somewhere hidden.
Because bitch, they gonna tear you up. They gonna get you. So you gotta watch what
Allegedly, according to the movie.
According to National Geographic.
Right. He also had another 12-year-old girl pregnant at the same time that his wife was pregnant with Aretha. So it was like the number 12 was sticking out. Y'all, somebody go over there and
Who, her daddy?
yes. And somebody's also saying that well, not someone, but there's underlying tones in the movie, but also outside in the public, there's underlying tones that he was the father of Aretha's baby.
To be truthfully honest, back in the day, it was a lot of that shit going on back in that time, back in that era. Like in what year she was born in? The 50s or the 40s?
No, Aretha was older.
So the 30s.
Hold on, we got to look. Go to your phone, girl.
Hold on, let me get my shit together, bitch. Hold on. Because see, back in the day, that was a lot of.
She was born in 1942.
Okay, so my grandma older than her by a couple years. So my thing was back in that day, that's what was going on back in that day. Sometimes I don't know. I just know that this was going on back in that time frame.
Well, it was just undertones of that. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the $20, girl. Thank you, baby.
Oh shit, my father's mother is a product of molestation. And see, this is stuff that we don't really want to talk about as colors and as blacks. We really don't want to talk about this stuff, but this stuff really, really happens. And people that have been molested or have problems or, been touched when they were younger. They have problems when they get grown and they don't know how to, like fix the problems that they have, because majority of the time they don't ever want to talk about being molested. Being molested by their father or their uncle. So, in majority of the time, Big Mama and bitch, they know what be going on.
Well, if you watch the movie, when Aretha was in the kitchen saying, Grandma, Grandma, my stomach hurts. Grandma.
You got gas? You got fart?
Grandma. Grandma. I ain't trying to be funny, but goddamn it. Grandma. My stomach hurt, Grandma.
A girl.
Grandma.
Child is not
And so the grandma came out and say, child. She said, Grandma, my stomach hurt, and I ain't seen my monthly in 4 months. The grandma came around and said, child, how this happened to you? And the first day she went to her daddy. And she said, what's wrong with this child?
Grandma knows.
And I didn't pay her no attention until they did another flashback in episode 4.
So how long is the series?
It's a 4-night series.
Okay.
They did a flashback in episode 4. And in episode 4, it was the relationship between Aretha Mama and Aretha Daddy. And Aretha Mama left because he had impregnated a 12-year-old girl.
Back in the day, this all them young man was doing, fucking them little churn.
I was like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, so I'm not going to give too much.
My stomach hurt.
Grandma.
Bitch, I'm using that. You already know I'm using that.
Grandma. Grandma. My stomach hurt.
You got gas? You got a fart? The fuck?
What?
But where he at though? That's the problem. Where he at? Did any of y'all try to fix that? Did y'all try to put him in jail? This is the problem that we're having right now. This shit is going to keep going on and on and on and on because nobody wants to step forward and nobody want to put these nasty ass, perverted ass men in jail. And these men are straight men that's doing this to you cisgender women.
And punks.
And punks.
Yes.
His ass needs to be locked the fuck up. That's not right. That don't make it okay.
Grandma.
My stomach hurts. Bitch.
Grandma.
That's all you have to say.
My stomach hurt. Wow.
And see, that happened to my grandma when my grandma was younger, when she was living, because she had a nice relationship with her daddy. But her daddy's sister didn't like my grandma. So my grandma auntie, which is a nasty auntie, she told the people that my granddaddy was molesting my grandma. And my grandma said, my daddy ain't never touched me. We just had a relationship like that. Like, I took to more of my daddy's side, well, more to my daddy than I did to my mama.
Grandma. Well, listen, you guys haven't watched Genius Aretha, you know. I've been watching it. I'm glued to it. It comes on. I have it on my DVR box. I don't really know what night it comes on, but it's the same way with it. When you guys say you don't know what night the TS Master Experience goes. Girl over there. People talking about it. Go over there to your remote and search Aretha, and it'll come up. Search TS Master. It will come up. You got to search these things. It will come up. So I didn't know what channel it was on. So I went over there to my remote and I was like, Genius Aretha.
But girl, how y'all don't know what channel it come on when every time they post the flyer, every time they run a commercial, it tell you the National Geographic.
I'm sorry, I just don't know why National Geographic did.
Boy, you was saying that National Geographic, because that's where you from, the National Geographic channel, and you know they always show Africa, so you knew they were talking about your motherland.
Also in the movie, yes, Ted. Let's talk about Ted, and then I'm going to move on.
Okay.
Ted is the man that was married. He was going with Dinah. Diana. Oh my God. Dinah Washington.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Yeah, and he ended up and Aretha was 12 years old sitting there. He ended up marrying Aretha. The daddy let all of this stuff go on.
Yeah, so the daddy was passing her around.
He ended up marrying Aretha, and he
at 12.
Not at 12. I don't know at what age.
Oh, he was. If Aretha was 12,
bitch, he was grown going with Dinah Washington.
That's why they put this bitch on the National Geographic.
Because there's some animal shit going on.
It's a whole bunch of incest shit going on.
Animals, honey. You know animals fuck each other and don't give a damn. A dog will have a baby and the baby be fucking the mama and they'll have children.
Yes. They say sometimes blood ain't thicker than water. I just don't. You said what? She was going with that man and she was 12 years old?
She wasn't going with him. She married him down the line. I don't know what age she
married. So she had to be, what, 16? And he had to be 42?
Grandma. Grandma.
He married her at, they said he married her at 19.
So he waited 7 years.
And he was already 92. Had to be.
Ooh, I had went through that real fast.
See, that's why I'm glad I ain't watched it, because I'll be over there in stitches. Because I can tell you, when I watch movies and it be in the molestation going on, bitch, I can tell you.
Y'all know the more I drink this stuff, the more loose I get. So, and we're on topic 1. We're on topic 1. We're not really watching time because we already been on an hour.
We are? You lying.
We already been on this bitch an hour.
Damn, it didn't feel like no hour. It felt like 30 minutes.
Mo, run us a commercial break real fast. You know what to run. No.
Go back up.
Down, Mo.
Oh.
Down, Mo. Yes, we need them thirsty. Thanks. Hey, y'all. Chichi, bring another pineapple juice.
Come on, get it.
Bitch, we done been on this bitch an hour already. Have y'all listen? Are y'all ready to go? Because I can cut it off after Aretha. Y'all ready to go? Because I can cut it off after Aretha. I don't want to keep y'all all morning. Oh, you got on gray sweatpants this morning. Oh my God, Mo, could wear these gray sweatpants and laying this stuff all on my table.
Don't do that, man.
Mo, did you wash your hands before you put it in this ice? Wait a minute, it's all right. It's an hour. I can leave, y'all. It's an hour. It's an hour. If y'all want me to keep going, let me know.
Because we haven't even cracked the surface.
We ain't even. Listen, it's an hour. Chichi, you ready to go over it?
Oh, come on.
You ready to go? We got something we can do. They don't want to do this morning.
They said no, don't do it.
They said let's do it.
Y'all,
Do it.
well, listen, whatever. I go on over there. Let me see y'all posting y'all motherfucking TS Master Experience on there. I need y'all to be posting about the on Twitter. Hashtag TS Master. I need y'all to hashtag that motherfucker right now. Hashtag I can't wait to see TS Master Experience on Thursday, on tomorrow. I can't wait to watch. Let me go to my Twitter right now. I'm about to go. You ready? Come on, Chichi. We can leave.
Just say keep going, girl.
We can leave.
Yes, keep going.
We could leave.
We could go.
We could go. Grandma.
And see, back in them days, that's when when the girls had their first baby, they raised their first baby somewhere else, and then they raised the rest of their kids. Like it'd be a lot of shit.
Right. There they go, TS Master. That's right. That's right. That's right. On Twitter. That's right. That's right. Go on there. Go on my Twitter, Chi. Go on from this phone, because it may turn on his ass. Ooh, bitch, I'm feeling it now, girl. This alcohol done kicked in.
Hey, Slayer.
You see Mo got them gray sweatpants on?
Yeah, Mo got his whole little great on.
Child, laying that heavy stuff on my table like that.
Stop doing it.
Laying all those metal rods on my table.
Laying all that titanium wood over there.
That's right. They said they can't. They take. That's right. I'm retweeting y'all right now. That's right. That's right. Look, there you go, Chichi. Go on there and find them things to retweet. They on top of it. They on top of it. That's right.
They
Mo, you got Twitter?
Yes, I do.
Oh, your OnlyFans on there? Mm-mm.
Don't have these people thinking I got an OnlyFans.
No,
Shit,
I
what's
heard
wrong
you-
with OnlyFans?
Well, I heard Mo. I did heard you got the
Shit, this niggas
OnlyFans.
out there getting paid off of OnlyFans. What you talking about?
I don't have one though.
Not yet.
Mo, you been showing out on the TS Mass Experience. How many people been told they done seen you on TV? A lot of people done told they done.
The whole Nigeria.
They say, honey, shit, come on back to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria. All right, y'all. So we done moved on. If y'all ain't watched Genius Aretha, you go ahead on and make sure that you. I can go. They be tweeting.
Yeah, they retweeting.
They tweeting. Chi-chi.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go.
They ain't gotta go.
They retweeting. I'm
Hey,
retweeting.
Chi-chi, do I gotta go? Let me know when I gotta go.
You ain't gotta go. Oh, they doing good.
They doing good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all doing good. Keep it.
She can yell.
She can yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Mo, let's go back over here. Click on brand. Let's see what we're going to talk about next. We said we was going to the bottom up. Girl. Nah, we're going to go in there because that's a couple. Since we talking about couples week, let's talk about a couple of fools.
Here we go. These idiots right here.
Now, girl, wait. Hold on now. Now, when I looked at this picture yesterday, it was not whitefish in the picture. It was a black girl.
No, they say it's a white girl.
But what? See, I ain't see this picture. They had a girl. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. It was just blackfish yesterday on the picture. How is whitefish now?
Let me see. I ain't see. Can you put it back up there, Mo, real fast?
So when you see I seen this. When you see them, you got the two boys on one side,
The two trades.
and then you got blackfish.
Well,
It was a whole nother picture. Yes, I didn't see this.
also we found out that it was a white woman now.
Right, because how they
So
did
now
it the
so
other
it is
day,
a, so
it was
okay.
blackfish.
So it is a white woman now. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all vacation, y'all spring break, because you won't see another one. I hope y'all colors, you colors, you blacks.
You are not getting out of that.
I hope y'all enjoy it.
And you know they're saying that they might up the charge to murder.
What ain't this already saying murder?
No, they're saying that they have to find out if she died because they slip something in her. They slip something.
Oh, y'all going to jail, baby. Just pack it up.
So they say that if they find out if the autopsy come back and they find out that it's because of what they gave her, she died. They're going to be charged with murder.
Grandma.
Maybe she just had two major BBCs, and
She probably had those major BBCs,
And she
and
couldn't
they
take it.
and they DP'd her.
Yeah, they double penetrated.
But they
her.
also was in that drink. They listen. Long as I was gonna say it, but I'm not.
Mm-mm.
They probably gave her some Ciroc, girl. They probably gave her some brown Ciroc and dropped 2 pills in there. You know, nigga, you ain't got to do that to no damn white girl that like BBCs.
Just pull it out and slap across the forehead.
Just pull the dick out.
Oh my God! In me.
You already know y'all don't have to drug no white woman to get no black dick. What's wrong with you niggas? You niggas is crazy.
And then y'all did that in Miami, girl. Oh my
Then
God.
they took her credit cards and everything.
Yes, they ran it out.
The trade.
Yes.
They took her credit cards, went to the liquor store.
Yeah. Pure Miami. Pure Miami-Dade County at its finest.
We try to tell y'all about Dave. We tries to tell when we be having our hey, hold on, Lacey. Wait a minute. For 5 long years, I was a link in your chain. Chain.
Hey.
Oh, chain of food. Mo put his hand up in there because he know his check don't be late on Friday.
Hey,
Mo raised his hand up there like, honey, BBB, I shot y'all. Later, baby, I know. Like, listen, man, don't play with me. Don't play with me. You might have played with Oliver, but bitch, don't play with me. I will nunchuck your ass.
Bitch, I shoot the dart at you, hit you in your
Bitch,
neck.
I'll bring the motherfucking poisonous darts in your ass. You'll be like that white woman in jail on Miami Beach. I won't slip it in your drink. I'll stab it in your neck.
Hey, bitch.
Thank you, Lacey. Put Lacey back up there for a few minutes. Give me one moment in time where I'm racing with destiny. When all of my dreams are a heartbeat away. That's right. Well, they can't see it. Only us can see that, Mo. So move it out of the way. Lacey, we want to give a special shout out to our girl. That's it. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. God damn it. Wade TV show. Wait. Oh, in the water. Wait. You better renew my password.
Oh, they said the two guys from North Carolina.
Wade, hold on. Let me talk to Wade TV show. Let me give a special shout. Do you know that Wade is your sister? You didn't know this.
Oh, wait, hey,
You know,
sister.
you got a lot of, Rock is your sister. You know, Oliver, your sister.
I like Oliver.
You know, Wade is your sister too.
Hey, Wade. I like Wade.
You like Rock too. Rock is your sister.
She's shady, but we ain't gonna do that.
What that Rock I did? Don't do Rock.
We ain't gonna do that right here. Come on,
Don't you
move
do
on.
Rock.
Move on, son.
Well, I gotta talk about Wade because one thing about Wade is one of my birth children from my
You know you got a lot of babies.
No, I birthed Wade, honey. That Wade got a Wade. You better have my motherfucker. Can I talk about where you my kid from, Wade?
I know. Trust, I know.
Do you want your subscriptions to go up today?
Yes, Wade. If you want your subscriptions to go up today,
Wait, tell me, do you want your subscriptions to go up? And I will tell the children where you my children from.
Said, that's fine.
Wade is one of my children from the dark arts.
And the dark arts is
From when I used to perform the dark arts.
what is that?
When I used to cast spells with wands. With wands. When I used to get into the Harry Potter realm, honey. Expelliarmus. I would hold dicks and they would expel. You know, Wade is from Deep Smash ATL. Y'all know I had been masturbating.
From where?
Deep Smash ATL.
Deep Smash
If you ever seen that on
DEP Smash
ATL.
ATL.
I bust plenty of nuts.
I had until I found out that it was Wade. I was like, wait a minute. And then Wade has a few glory hole scenes going on over there, and it was very, I was like, wait a minute.
With fish with the blonde hair?
Yes. I was like, wait, let me look real close. I had to start looking real close.
Is that you?
Oh my God, Jasmine. Oh, Lady Jazz. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to stop what I'm doing right now and give a special shout out to Lady Jazz. Lady Jazz made it rain in this biz. Lady Jazz, honey. The blogger, Lady Jazz, has just sent they have sent a special. Now, Mo, none of this yours. This is all for me.
No, I know.
All for you.
That whole animated list is not for you. It's not for Mo. It's for me.
Oh, look, somebody in the comments said, oh my God, that's him. Yes, that is Wade Abraxas.
Yes, that's Wade. Deep
That is
Smash,
Wade. Wade is
ATL.
Deep Smash ATL. Listen, now mind you, I had to go ahead on and ask permission because what I didn't want to do was expose anyone for doing the dark arts. Because I was open with me doing dark arts. Wade was very much masked and very tied up face and stuff like that. But you know, he's become more open in these times and
Because
stuff
that's
like
not
that.
becoming of a woman.
No, he's become more open because he said he wants to attribute. Thank you, Mr. Snow. I'm gonna give you. He said he wants to attribute a lot of his success to the TS, and I want to say I'm very proud that you took what you got to get what you need. You know what I'm saying? You did one of those running hoe quotes. Thank you, Chancey Starks. You did one of those running hoe quotes, and you took what you got to get what you need. You purchased your property. You live very well,
Yeah,
and I'm
do.
very proud of that. I'm very, very extremely proud of you for that. And so, and make sure that you don't have a watch party. Make sure you tell those people to be watching the T.S. Madison experience because the T.S. Madison experience is something that shows people that you can be in one place in your life and move to another, that you're not bound by the chains of your past. And I know a lot of people out there that say, well, I'm not going to support this or I'm not going to watch this because I don't like her. It's okay. But what you can learn from this is that you do not need to be bound by the chains of your past that will and think that they won't, that you can't propel in your future because of the things that you have on your resume. It's just a part of the job, girl. Everybody got something on their resume that they don't list. I just listed mine.
Nasty toe.
Because I see Mo's resume. Back to you.
Back to you, Vanessa.
All right, let me start right mid-show because I don't thank you, Monroe. Thank you, Monroe Elise. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much. And I need you guys to be tuned into the TS Mastering Experience because it's something very important that you guys need to be doing this. This is not just for me. This is definitely for the culture, because there are so many people out there who want to have a TV show, who want to follow the dreams, but who have lots of things on their background that they think binds them to their past. And this show is definitely an example of you not being bound by the chains of things that bound by the chains of your afflictions. I'll say that. Let me stop mid-show and give very special thanks to.
Yes, I do have a Zelle, but you can cash at me.
Oh, they don't have cash, they have Zelle.
But they got, it's my number.
Oh no, don't do that here.
It
should be attached to your email.
Oh.
JJ, thank you very much. JJ, JAY, thank you very much. Tim Scott, that's my bitch. That's my baby. TEM. Now I'm gonna pronounce your name. I really wish you to put in parentheses how to pronounce your name because I would definitely, but I always call you Tim Scott because that's my baby. Robert Cableton, Benjamin Oxendine. Thank you very much. Benjamin sent me a whole $1. Listen, feed a child. Feed a child. Crystal, thank you very much. Vita Clemens, thank you very much. Shara, you sent me for grandma. Grandma, my stomach hurt. Lenore Starks from Greenville, South Carolina, thank you very much. Toy Anders, thank you. Jasmine, you already know the goddamn Jasmine. Jasmine, tell me where do you blog from? I want to follow you on your blogging thing, Jasmine. I want to follow you. Mr. Snow, thank you. Dantarius Nixon, thank you very much. Oh my God, Larry, you say you love the TS Mastering Experience. Thank you very much. And Jason Bourne. Wait a minute, are you related to the Bourne identity? I liked him. I'm sorry. Mark Mins, put these folks out there, Mo. These folks are showing us love this morning. They love the TS Mastering. They doing this morning, honey. Shit. Jatavius Brown. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Fuck me up. Just don't bust me in the head too hard. Hit me with a salt bottle. Hit me with a plastic bottle. Don't hit me with a glass
with a dish bottle.
Yes. Yeah.
That ain't gonna hurt.
Jatavius Brown, thank you very much. Natalie, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Natalie. Yeah, I had to stop in the middle.
So thank you, Jason. Thank you, Lenore. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Sunny the Flower. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Mr. Keith. Yeah, thank you, all you people.
Oh, you said I said it perfect? Oh, I did it good. Come on, Tay. Thank you. All right. Now we're gonna go back to this stuff. Now, listen, I can stop right now because we already been on this bitch an hour.
No, keep going.
All right, we finna keep going. No, we already
say that one last. Run her, because I ain't get her. Yeah, run her.
Baby Jack and Harry and Lil Mama. Now, you know we read Lil Mama, a.k.a. Lil Bow Wow, a.k.a.
A.k.a. bitch dictionary, a.k.a. the bitch you need to spell right, a.k.a. spell check.
We read a.k.a. for a lot.
Girl.
You know.
A.k.a. high school diploma. Girl.
Alex Simmons said, Grandma, my stomach hurt. Grandma. So Jack and Harry responded back to Lil Mama. You know, Lil Mama said, fuck you, you bitch, you, and all this type of stuff. Here's my thing. Lots of people talk on lots of things that they don't have any, information on.
Lil Mama is
and she is definitely one. But why do we take anything that Lil Mama say heavily serious? She be performing outside by the pool with the children. My lip gloss, he popping. My lip gloss is cool. I'm not mad about anything some ignorant person says
Thank
about
you.
whatever. However, they want us to say that we need to be, that people should be entitled to have their opinion about this and the other, whatever. But sometimes your opinion is very much so unwarranted. If you don't want your child to be trans, then raise your child not to be trans. But bitch, it's a possibility that your child might be trans.
If she have a daughter or a son, they're gonna be gay and she's gonna be mad.
So there's a possibility. So if you don't want these things to happen, stop trying to tell people how to raise their motherfucking children. That's their motherfucking children. Dwayne Wade was just on the Shade Room. I saw that this morning or the other day. I don't know because
What was the other day?
But he was just saying he really appreciated Boosie bringing his stupid motherfucking dog face ass out there saying dumb shit about Zaya Wade because it
Boosie
sparked
and Jay
conversation.
Boogie, I think.
I'm telling you, I feel like that the trauma came from when Boosie was shackled behind
And
the
he seen
flip.
them two men fucking in there.
And his dick was hard. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Listen, when I see two men fucking, my dick get hard. I mean, I'm just being real, and I don't even supposed to have no dick because I look so much like a woman. But when I see two strong, muscular men standing by the shower, breathing in and out of each other's face, French kissing barefoot, standing there with beautiful toes, beautiful prison toes that ain't been cut in a long time. You can see the masculinity oozing from the inside of their pores, the way they breathing and loving and kissing on one another, and making noise and screaming outside into the spirit, saying, "Oh, grandma, my stomach hurt."
I know a lot of straight, like cisgender females that love watching
gay porn. That's what they told me. I have.
Listen, it don't even be about gay porn. I just love to see two strong, muscular, buff
men,
deep voice by way of acting.
Right.
Because both of their voices from the men I've been seeing on some of them OnlyFans. Yeah. But that I know personally, but that's another story. But when I watch them on Deep Smash ATL, wait, am I saying masculine men? Wait a minute, because Wade do get deep, and I know Wade's chat line voice. Hold on, I gotta
rerun that. Baby.
When I see two real prison trade,
two real prison trade,
breathing hard, screaming out to the other one, saying, "Bring me a cool towel, cause your ass is smoking hot."
Fuck me, bro.
And saying, "Fuck me, bro." Deep in the shower, and they both got on those shower slackers. You know, I done been to jail once or twice, and I have seen.
Well, see, that's prison. You can't really fuck in jail. You can't fuck in jail. You can fuck in prison, but jail you can't. I'm just saying.
Loving and kissing and licking on one another's scrotums and stuff. It just make me feel so, ooh.
Another man.
It's beating my time. Another man.
It's loving my time.
The same way you cis masculine men love to see two lesbians, soft, beautiful brown and pink nipples rubbing up amongst each other in a nice snatch and another snatch rubbing together, creating a forest fire in the bed amongst silk sheets rolling around and vaginal juices rolling in the bed. I don't like to see that, but I love the same way you straight men loves to see that on two women's. It's the same way that we peoples out there, even the straight men loves to see two men.
Two men left after 2 men.
Reaching back, grabbing the ankles of the other one, saying, "Fuck me, daddy." I think that's what happened to Boosie.
It did.
Fuck me, daddy.
Fuck me, daddy.
Fuck me, daddy. Make it dip. That's why he's so traumatized by that situation that goes on with motherfucking Zaya Wade, because I can't understand why him, Lil Mama, what's that man named Easy E, Oh, he dead. I'm sorry. Whatever that man, Easy Emu, whatever one of them hotep ass niggas was sitting over there talking about. Why do you guys think that every time somebody wants to be a transgender that they want to take away their genitals? Bitch, you don't have to necessarily have a SRS surgery. Sometimes bitch don't even be thinking about having no SRS surgery. Y'all hoes done took us all the way down to the only thing that y'all think when y'all think about transsexuals and transgender men and transgender women is that y'all only think about us and dicks and pussies and shit. Bitch, we trying to get our minds together. God damn it. Nobody give a fuck about no damn sexual reassignment surgery all the time. Zaya don't even know what the fuck going on with her dick or her pussy, whatever it is she got. And y'all hoes over here, y'all more worried about her genitals than the fuck she is.
Right. But shout out to Dwayne Wayne. I love you.
Y'all hoes don't understand unconditional love when you see it, because your mammy them done ran off somewhere with your drunken ass stepdaddy, bitch, and left you home with your dad, or your drunken ass daddy done ran out with his crackhead ass over there, bitch, and done left you motherfucking home with your mammy. And so, bitch, when you start seeing unconditional loves in the families, then you hoes be having issues and things. Who is that? Tell me, put a chair right there somewhere and sit down. Give them a chair and sit down somewhere. You be having all these motherfucking issues and shit like that, honey, with the people. And see, that's the fucking problem. Mind your own. Mind the motherfucking business that pay your ass. And then if after you mind the motherfucking business that pay you, bitch, then you can't have to worry about nobody else's goddamn business, motherfucker. Wade, you say I should write an audio book, sex book. I do need to do 2 strong muscular men's that elevated from the site called deepsmashatl.com.
From the gym to the site.
I don't know what y'all be in that gym for. We all know y'all got them high-pitched voices. I don't give a fuck how much y'all...
And they're lifting weights, bitch.
I don't give a fuck how much weight y'all lift. It's not going to lift them octaves in y'all... It is not going to wake them out. Let me get on you, Jim. See, this why the girls don't be liking me. This why the girls don't like me. Y'all know y'all be in the gym talking about, bruh. Knowing you want to say girl.
Right.
And the moment that y'all get mad at each other, go to windmill with each other, y'all be out there in the street. Somebody, girl, Miss Thing, sis, pussy asshole. I be like, girl, how did it so easily go from 1 to 2 like that? The moment that I be seeing y'all OnlyFans hoes be out there having issues with each other, bitch, I be watching y'all OnlyFans and y'all be, bruh, fuck me, bruh, and yeah, bruh, and oh, homeboy, and God, oh, damn. And y'all be shooting basketball hoops, and the next thing I see y'all hoes out there in the streets windmilling, bitch. All them gym muscles, girl, y'all hoes be out there windmilling.
Going the ways.
And then be over there reading the film of them girls. Y'all got to do better in your community. Do better. Do better. If you got a soft, high-pitched voice with motherfucking cock-teaser ass muscles, use that. Do you know how many times I done seen you hoes walking around here, bitch, in Atlanta with y'all motherfucking little small underarm pocketbooks, bitch, walking to the motherfucking linen small with y'all little pocketbooks and y'all big buff ass arms, girl. Hated it. And reading the film of them girls,
Because we pumping through.
Girl, bruh.
It be y'all butch gays for me. It be y'all butch
Bruh.
film mask gays for me.
Film mask.
Film mask.
Bruh.
Because they more film than they man.
They definitely more film than man. And they'll be brewing through the whole motherfucker.
They did get mad when I come through like, well, girl. Don't call me no girl. Son, stop it. Please. Girl.
And next thing you know, they out there in the streets windmilling with each other, girl, with these high-pitched ass. Yeah, girl. What's up, ho? Ho, what's up? Ho, show me your squabble, ho. I be like, wait, I done jacked off all this. Oh, right, girl, they got me. It's all about the fantasy. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. We done got off little daddy and Big Jackie. Now, girl, y'all tell me what done happened. What the hell is going on in between the sheets of my motherfucking home, bitch? Please, somebody tell me what's going on. Y'all tell me what's going on, girl. What is going on with Gary? Listen, is Gary Owens still coming to the picnic?
No, he can't.
No, is he still coming to the picnic? Because, bitch, he used to make a mean potato salad.
He can't.
He ain't have no raisins or nothing in it, bitch.
Blackfish gone, he gone.
Well, I mean, no, technically, I believe he was still messing with Black.
So what happened? Give us the tea.
What done happened? Do we
basically
know?
Basically, they say that.
Oh, Mo, you be getting the tea.
You trying to get the tea off Nigeria?
That tea hit Nigeria first.
They come over there, then they translate over here. They sit in customs for a while.
Go ahead, Mo.
So basically, Gary been cheating on his wife with multiple women.
No! White Dick Gary!
White Dick Gary.
He black. He got a black dick.
I don't know how true it is, but then they said his wife made it seem like Claudia.
My girl Claudia. What happened?
She said that Claudia knew about the women that Gary was messing with and never.
Well, why they want to drag my girl into this shit?
Right. She came out and said, "Look, I don't know nothing was going on between." Even though we hang,
I got to call Claudia.
You got to get the tea from Claudia.
We hang around the same group of people. It doesn't mean that she knows who he is.
Yeah, because Mo, I don't know who you long dicking when you leave here. Even though I call you in the middle of the night, sometimes you be laying on that bed and it be dark on one side. Like, who is that? I'm like, damn, that's a big bitch she laying in the bed with. It's dark on that side. You know them Nigerians love them a fat woman. Fat woman.
Don't eat.
I know. You listen, when I talk to you about chicken bone, you was like, I know a fat bitch that'll do that twice today. You told me you stuck your dick in a fat bitch mouth and came out, honey. You was in one no veins or nothing. It was just empty.
She's a gristle whistler.
A gristle whistler. He said Mo told me. He said he met a fat bitch one time over there at the Nigerian market. To say honey, she came home.
She was Jamaican.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. What they sell at the Nigerian market?
Wait a minute. She was a big fat ass Jamaican girl? She was a big fat ass Jamaican girl? Yeah. Oh, shit. Them Jamaican girls love some oxtails. God damn it. Mo said he couldn't even do no more because the asshole balls, everything was gone. He just walking around the whole kid. He was a Ken doll out here in the streets.
No, Mo. Yeah, baby, she ate everything. Say that Jamaican girl left him like a Ken doll. There was nothing left. Put your ass in a little bit of cocoa bread, you was dying. So what's the man's name?
Gary Owens.
Gary. So you out here? Gary got that black dick. He got the black man's dick.
Listen, honey.
He always been a fan of black women.
He loves him some black. Listen, black ain't no pussy like black pussy. And I don't even got no black pussy. I got something that look like black pussy. Every white man I done fuck, they done came back.
Hey, every nigga fuck, I done came back. Not Tweeter.
Every single one of them. God damn it. So, yeah, I mean, but I just want to know, is we letting Gary back at the picnic?
Well, he black. He just a light skinned man.
Yeah,
He can come.
He can still come.
He can go to the picnic. He gonna bring a black bitch to the picnic.
Right.
I don't know how he come. I don't know how he coming to the picnic, but I know who he coming with. He ain't coming with motherfucking Becky.
A Karen, bitch, or Sarah.
He ain't coming with Becky.
He coming with Mika, or Tasha, or Keisha.
Shit. Oh, they say he can still come. Listen, nigga, shit. So we gonna get off Gary, but we gonna get off Gary. We going to the main topic of the story. We gonna close it out with this 100. Well, no, we
go to this one. Then we gonna go to that last one.
No, we can end out with that. Go ahead. We gonna be on here I ain't gonna be on here this too long. Cause go ahead. You think any man that sit up there and let his woman get on there and defend herself with a bonnet on
That's
like
not
that?
even a bonnet, murder. They was reading her
With a bonnet and some glasses, with a skull cap on. You don't think that man out there in the streets long dicking a bitch from Instagram?
Yes.
All them hoes from Instagram that was in his inbox telling him how fine and sexy he was. He ain't never seen no pussy like the pussy that was in his inbox. You don't think that this nigga was out every time I used to see a video from him? I waiting on the punks to come forward. That's what I waiting on. I'm waiting to see how many punks come and say they gonna suck that motherfucking dick from the back. I've been waiting on that for the longest. Ever since I don't watch that nigga videos, I've been waiting on the punks to come forward. Like what the punks said.
Oh, they coming.
Well, you see, I'm glad that because he always used to down black man. Like he just made it seem like he was just a perfect dude. Like he had.
No, what I want you to learn in Africa, I'm not gonna say Africa. What I want you to learn in America. I don't know how they do it in Nigeria,
Mm-hmm.
but when they do that in America, They don't be shit, Mo.
Anytime
They don't be shit, Mo.
anytime that a nigga be over there trying to put down another nigga, he doing that shit. He just ain't got caught yet.
Right.
And you best believe that nigga Instagram done been Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, because I done inbox and hey, babe, from my troll page. What them toes?
Who is he?
Let me see what them toes look like. Put him back up there, Mo. Let me see what he giving. What is he giving? It's not right, but it's okay. I mean, he used to be riding that car, giving all those motivational speeches and stuff like that.
And after he's doing the motivational speech, he's going to drop his long dick in a whole pussy.
Well, he probably was on his way to long dick a bit.
That's why he was giving y'all some motivational posters.
I guarantee you that every single time he was in that bit, that them hoes was in his inbox and he was right there with them hoes. What's up, babe? She sleep.
She sleep with this motherfucker.
She sleep. I'm telling you, I've been waiting on the post to come forward.
Well, check it next week.
I've been waiting. Listen, we only days away. We only days in. I know 3 or 4 posts gonna come forward with a picture that we just saw last week. We posted up there. Mo, do we still got that picture from the weeks ago where that man died and he had a girlfriend, a boyfriend.
Oh, no, I just
You deleted it. Oh, it's okay. Well, don't put it back up there.
What he do? What this man do?
Motivational speaking.
Motivation.
Yeah,
He a motivational fucker. That's what he's doing. He's motivating you hoes to fuck.
So basically, what he really does, he'll go on YouTube and he'll say he'll basically say things like, "Women, you don't need to be messing with these men that be doing this and that." Because basically, he told on himself because he said if you caught him cheating, that just wasn't his first time cheating. He been doing it for a while.
9 times out of 10, that's what nigga do, Mo.
And I was just like,
And he a Christian man? He in the church?
oh boy,
He go to church?
His wife came out with the videos talking about they're working.
Now I watched the video the other day when they was sitting there. They was like, she looked scared. Like he be taking his fist and his foot.
I don't think he beat her. Now I will say that. I think that she is a God-fearing woman, and I do think that she has been. Not manipulated, but it has been embedded in her. The Bible says a woman must submit to her husband. Because lots of times that's how the Bible have been used to manipulate a lot of things. It ain't been used the right way it was supposed to have been used, but it been used because they done used it and told us that Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John was Hebrew, and I don't know now Hebrew motherfucking no real Hebrew from 2,000 years ago named Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. But like I said earlier in the conversation, that's a whole nother story. So I believe that because listen, here's a sad truth. A sad truth is lots of women don't know nobody else but their daddy and their husband. Mm-hmm. You don't know y'all, and you down shame the hoes, the prostitutes, and the sluts. But them the bitches that you need to be asking questions because they may know your daddy and your husband.
Hello.
You get what I'm saying? So
he said he giving DL verse time.
Right. So my thing is lots of women in this world, this is why I do the T.S. Madison After Dark. This is why I do the T.S. Madison After Dark. This is why I talk lots about sex. This is why I talk about these things, because when you look at me, you see me sitting at my desk being a internet talk show host. You see this, but you hear me talking about the interworkings of where I came from and what I dealt with. And then I show you my home, my cars, my thing. I don't work nowhere. I was a hoe. My clients wasn't white clients like that. They were black men. So my experiences and things that's going on in this world, I try to share these things with you. And a lot of people say, I don't like to listen because all she talk about is sex. One of your kids, your husband, your uncle, your somebody done dated. Not if it ain't me, it's somebody like me. Because you don't want to listen. You're not listening to learn. You listening because you want to. All she talk about is dicks. Yeah, because I might be sharing a story, and it may fill in one of those holes or gaps that when that nigga came home late that night and it was stains all in the boxer briefs and you couldn't figure it out. That might be the key story to help you figure that story out. And it may not have been my story, but it's bitches out there that share these stories. So instead of judging me, bitch, I be telling you motherfucking hoes this stuff. Like, this is what be going on in the world. So stop, you know, yes, I make jokes out of it. Yes, I make fun from the situation, but these are real life things that have happened to me. These are real life things that be going on in the world. So that, and this should help you understand that the interworkings and the inter thought process of niggas is real out here in these streets. And you might have fell victim to it.
Hello? Can you be a victim and don't know you're a victim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're not listening to the motherfucking TS tell you one of her house girl stories. You think it is? Let me click off of this because I don't want to hear this. All that bitch talk about is sex. Yes, because that's what happened to me. Yes, because that's what happened to me. And this is what's happening to girls out in the street. And this is what's happening in your world. When you can't figure out what the fuck going on with your stupid ass husband or your ignorant ass son or your dumb ass uncle or whatever. These are things that are going on in the world. So I'm not telling you these stories because I'm glorifying sex or I'm telling you experiences so that you can apply these things to your life and understand that this is what's going on in the world. And a lot of your confusion can be cleared up.
Message, ho.
Xavier had a question.
Hey, what's the question, Xavier?
Just a question. And can you tell if some of this line?
Yeah. I mean, I can.
No, some people play. Some people
Some
are really
people play
good.
good, but
There are people that can beat the lie detector test.
Yeah. Yeah, there's people that can beat that.
Yeah. Yes. There's people that's sleeping in your bed right now, plotting on your insurance policy. We watch it all the time on Lifetime television for women.
NID channel.
We watch it on the Investigation Discovery Channel. We watch it on Criminal Minds on WeTV. We watching it on motherfucking Oxygen on Snap. We watching it all this time. There are people that are lying to you right now that is laying in your bed, making your coffee, fixing your grits, motherfucking goddamn it, frying your sausages, baking your cakes, that is plotting on your insurance policy. The signs are to be revealed when you look. We so blinded by how good and long and deep and wide the dick is, and how wet the pussy might be, and how good the motherfucking skullduggery gonna be going, how much of a throat baby she is, that we don't understand that they over here. You keep over here up in your life insurance policy. Y'all running, you think the bitch running out there getting you tested. And y'all getting tested because they thinking you got an STD? No, they motherfucking up in your insurance policy. Hoping that one night that they can stick that motherfucking knife through your windpipe slow.
They smile in your face.
All the while they want to take your place. They backstabbers. Ooh.
Backstabbers.
Listen, and the backstabber can definitely come in the form of your husband, your wife. Yes, that's why we're talking about couples. This is couples week. And moving on to our last couple for the day. Honey BBB. I shot her. God damn it.
I love her.
Let my girl keep her Bentley.
But first of all, they said he didn't take the Bentley. They said he gifted her the Bentley.
Let my girl keep her Bentley.
He repoed it back.
Let my girl keep her Bentley. No, he didn't report. They say he didn't report. Let my girl keep her Bentley. Let my girl keep her motherfucking Birkin bag.
I just feel like
So
this.
what happened to it? Because they were showing pictures of them coming to pick, like,
We just talked with it the other day. Remember when we did the thing, and I said, and that's what. Now, Mo, let's talk about it, Mo. Okay. Remember when we did? If you haven't watched, me, Sweetie, Angela Yee, Devin, and Cody, we did a love panel on Facebook for Facebook dating app. And Sweetie came on, and I had a little quick intimate thing with Sweetie. And I said, Sweetie, you know how the motherfucking niggas really are. And she said, remember? I say, Sweetie, you know how them street niggas is. I don't understand why people think that a street nigga ain't no nigga. I don't understand why they think a football nigga ain't no nigga. I don't understand why they think a rap nigga ain't no nigga. I don't understand because because the working man is definitely a nigga.
But see, what I noticed about them type of women, dumb women think that he ain't gonna do it to me.
Well, every woman has been taught, and Chichi, we have this conversation all the time. Every woman has been taught that they have the Willy Wonka golden ticket pussy. Every living woman, and they supposed to feel that way. But let me give you a reality check. Ain't no pussy better than the next pussy to a nigga. He may come home to your pussy, but he definitely go out there and his dick may get hard for the next pussy because he don't know how that pussy feel. You might have the Willy Wonka golden ticket pussy, but she do too, and she do. And she do, and she do, and goddamn it, I damn sure do.
And he do too.
And hell, he might even have the Willy Wonka golden pussy. I don't be trying to discourage y'all about love and marriage and all that kind of stuff. And I never try to do that because, it happens. Those things happen after hurdles and jumps and jump ropes and workouts and things. But listen, a nigga gonna be just where he is. A nigga.
But if he's great, okay, he gonna be a nigga.
London Bridges asked me, do I think all men cheat? Yes.
All men dicks get hard.
Yes, I do. I think all men have the ability to do it. I also, now if you ask me, do I think that all men are homosexual? No, I do not think that all men are gay. No. And let me say this again so nobody don't take this piece. And I do not think that all men are homosexual. I do not think all men like transsexuals. I do not think all men like other men. I do not think that all men are on the DL. But I do know that all men dicks that get hard can fuck.
Message hoe.
Some of these motherfuckers.
Come into my planet, so that's all.
Put that comment up there about
if a dick get brick, it definitely can motherfucking pressure bust pipes and pipes bust bitches.
Hello.
I say this all the time. Pressure bust pipes and pipes bust bitches.
Whack. You see what she said, lady?
Oh, listen, not speak. Put listen, not speak. He said, if men date trans women, that makes them straight, not gay. I believe that.
Right.
I mean, okay, and here's why I believe that. Tony Carter called me the other day, and he said, and I had this conversation, and I shouldn't be having this out, but we're so deep into this show that somebody may not even find this in the area of playing it back. Tony Carter called me the other day, and he said, T.S. Madison, I want to call you because, matter of fact, should I call Tony?
Call Tony.
Let me call Tony.
Call Tony. Tony don't call no more.
Tony don't call no more. Tony.
Tony don't call no more.
Tony. Ooh.
Tony don't call no more.
And I broke it down for him because he couldn't understand it. And it's going to sound fucked up the way that I broke it down for him.
Tony don't call no more.
It's going to sound confusing, but it's finna fuck y'all head up this morning. I should leave. I should leave. Hey, thick ass Tony, what you doing? Tony, you know I'm on my live right now, and I want to bring you on because I want to talk about that conversation that we had in private the other night. I think I want to make it public, not about our relationship, but I want to make it public about the conversation that we were having when you called me and you asked me, and I'm going to be very direct, and people are not going to like it.
No more.
So do you look cute enough for me to send you the link to have this conversation?
I'm actually in the car, man. I can't have right now.
Are you Ubering? Are you in the Uber? Are you Ubering right now?
actually have people that I have somebody in the car with me, so I can't do it at the very moment.
Damn, Tony.
Oh, so
don't
you
call
can't.
no
So you
more.
can't be seen.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to graze across the question. The question that you had for me the other day, and I'd like for you to set it up so that I can talk about this in front of the people before I leave, because I'm going to leave in the next. Should I leave now? Should I leave now? The question that I have is, yes, this is Tony from Tony and Troy's channel, New Dawn. Yes. The question that I have is this. Okay. Remember when you called me the other night and you asked me, you said a straight dude, because you know Tony, he's from Baltimore.
Baltimore, dude.
So you said that a straight dude likes stud lesbians, and we need to say it in a way, and this is no way intended for disrespect to anybody, but when we're offline, we have these types of conversations in our community. We understand. You said a straight man that likes dykes, stud dykes, dudes, trans men, and trans women, but don't like gay men. And you asked me how. And you okay? Can you reword it to me so that I can understand it, so I can add? Because you're like.
This is what it is. The guys that will say they will have sex with a trans man, and they are attracted to trans women, but won't mess with a gay boy.
But he also likes studs too, right? Trans men and studs, and trans women.
And trans women, right. So he will have sex with a trans woman, a stud, and he would mess with a trans girl. Yeah. So he won't mess with a gay boy.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna answer this question for you. And I'm gonna answer it, and I'm gonna answer it in a very complex way that.
Hold up, you know what? When you about to do this?
Oh, I'm doing this now. I'm live now.
You all live, man. I did get on the stage. I did that. You want to answer it? If you want me to come on?
Tony, don't call.
Tony,
no
you
more.
say you can't come on. So I mean, you may have to miss this.
Tony, can you call no more?
All right. Well, go ahead.
All right. So I'm about to hang up and I'm gonna do this. Bye. Just watch. All right. My explanation to Tony was very dark, it was very deep, and it was very direct. The man is a straight man.
Dark, deep, and
the man is a straight man.
Mm-hmm.
And the man is a straight man because, yes, even though he will fuck a trans man, and this is in no disrespect, I'm not disrespecting trans men, and I'm not disrespecting trans women, but my bisexual friend and I were having a deep conversation, and I just feel like that it's necessary that I need to say this.
Mm-hmm.
And breaking down the reasoning. And I'm sorry, so please do not cut my head off for the reasoning that I'm about to break this down. I'm breaking this down because the man is attracted to things that possess femininity. He's attracted to the things that possess femininity. Even though, yes, the trans woman who might be preoperative, she might have titties at the top, dick at the bottom, but she's feminine. She's a woman to him. And yes, the trans man might look like a man, might have the man-esque, might have but if he has not undergone the surgery to add, he still has a pussy. And so because it is all wrapped in the realm of pussy, the man is going to identify as heterosexual. He is going to identify that way because it is wrapped in the realm of pussy. Now he knows that nigga, that's a gay nigga. He knows that nigga is a gay man. He knows this is a man, a gay man. He knows that this is a man. So he's not going to do that because that man and him that will make in his mind
Who make him gay.
that will make him a homosexual.
Right.
So the only way that he could be homosexual is if he has sex with. Because I can.
Okay, hold on, Lady Luck 21. I'm not disrespecting trans men. What I am explaining to everyone that's watching is the reasoning that I gave Tony this answer, because he was very confused, because lots of time gay men are under the assumption that because Trey like the girls that they like them too, and that's not the case.
Right.
That's not the way that works. And Trey ain't finna. Now there are Treys that fuck everybody,
That's Trey.
and that's just what it is.
So this my question is that okay. So you're saying that I get the trans women part because that aura.
The aura of it's pussy. It's pussy. It's the pussiness. This is what he as a man sees the pussy. He gets over there in the room with the trans man.
So that's the thing. Like my thing is that because he's thinking because the trans man has that aura or that mindset of a man,
but he might still have a vagina.
Right.
And so this will make makes his mind set up like, if we talking to, and this is the way we have when we having these straight conversation. When we having this straight conversation to a man that's looking at something in the sexual area, because we're talking about this strictly in a sexual area.
Right.
We're talking about this strictly in a sexual place. Okay. And in a strictly sexual place, the man may like a trans woman, even if she has a dick. Because the aura is that she is a woman.
A woman.
He may like the trans man, no matter how masculine or how much the trans man is a whole nigga, because it's trans men, there's whole niggas out here in the street. From aura to all of that. But a straight man that is attracted to these things, that will not fuck a gay boy, but will fuck a trans man.
And a trans woman.
He is saying that, yes, I understand that he looks like this way, he acts this way, he handles himself this way. But when them boxer briefs come down, he has a pussy.
Right.
And I will stick my dick in his pussy.
And you heard the head.
In his, and he will still refer to him. I will stick my dick in his pussy. And just like when and he will go over there, the straight man. He will go over there and say, yes, she may have a dick, but I will stick my dick in her ass, in her mouth, and fuck her because she is a bitch.
Right.
So it's the whole attraction to the whole, what I tried to break down for Tony, that the whole attraction to the situation is that as long as it gives.
So it's more of a mental attraction.
Yes.
Than the whole
yes.
Dick or she has a pussy.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I mean, since you broke it down like that was, I mean, when you said it, I kind of figured, because by me being around straight men, you just you hear what they say.
I have more trans men. Yes, and that is not in any way disrespecting trans men nor disrespecting trans women. However, when we're having this conversation, and when my gay guy friend Tony calls me and he asks me, he says, Madison, I'm having a debate with a straight man right now who says he won't fuck with me, or he won't fuck with my boyfriend, he won't fuck with no gay man, but he will fuck with a transsexual woman, a transgender woman, and he will fuck with a trans man, and he can't understand why. I had to break it down to him to make him understand what is going on in this man's head and why he will not fuck this dude.
So how about
let me see these comments.
He said, okay, so what if a gay man that's attracted to a stud woman and a trans man does that make me bisexual?
If that's what he you're only what you identify as,
right.
Girl.
That's true.
You're only what you identify as, and that man is going to that man is definitely going to identify as a straight man. He's going to do that.
Because when you actually look at it, I mean, it is. I mean, that's what it is. It's a straight man, and
let's see, because these comments is coming in.
I think that man is actually gay and attracted to masculine things, but
No, because the trans woman is not displaying masculinity. And even though the trans man is giving masculinity,
but it's a different type of masculinity.
even though the trans man is being masculine, and even though he might like a trans man, and he might fuck trans men, and he might fuck studs, because a stud and a trans man is not the same thing. So even if he fucks a stud, or if he fucks a trans man and he fucks a trans woman, in that man's mind, the vagina makes it woman. The essence of the woman essence,
right,
that makes him, in his mind, that makes him this. We're talking about the straight man, that makes him, in his mind, straight. He's not equating his desire, his attraction. He's not equating that to homosexuality. He's not doing that. Flame, you busy? Let me bring Flame on here.
Flame gonna give y'all the tea.
Let me hold on. One royal cue. Flame, you busy? Because I don't think that I really do not think that I'm being disrespectful.
You're not being disrespectful. At the end of the day, you're breaking it down because you're breaking it down.
But I broke this down.
A straight man's point of view. Because at the end of the day, anything that have a split, he's going in it.
And I'm talking about from this man's perspective, from that man's perspective, the one who told Tony that I'm not fucking no gay dude, because he told Tony he's not fucking with no gay dude. That's what he said. But he said, I will fuck a trans man,
trans woman,
I will fuck a stud, and I will fuck a trans woman.
Because at the end of the motherfucking day, even though the stud dressed like a man, it's about the PUSSY. When all of that comes, but however, we are not just genitals, Chi-Chi. This is why we have to be very, because this is a delicate line that people get very angry when we talk about this stuff, because there are a couple of people thinking that which I'm not. But when Tony and I had that conversation, I told Tony, I said, Tony, I would love to have this conversation in a public place to break this down, to make you understand. But, I know that people are going to try to drag me, because they're going to say that I'm saying it about trans, which I am not. What I'm explaining is this man. If you listen to the man having the conversation, you are listening to him speak, and you're not listening to read him. You listening to understand what he's saying. When I'm listening, I'm like, oh, I get it. I get it. I understand it. Right. Okay, I understand it. And after I listened to all of the situation, I said, okay, cool. Well, this is what this man is trying to explain to you, so that you don't feel disrespected. Because Tony said, I felt disrespected. Hold on.
Flame started.
What Flame say?
He said, Maddie, are you a trans man?
No, I'm not a trans man, so I can't speak for trans men. However, when me listening to the straight man talk about what he would do sexually, I understood him. Let me send this link over. Hold on. I'm sending it to Tony. Baby, this is a long show. We need to go. We need to go while I'm out of danger. Ranger Granger, get out of danger. Flame, I'm sending you the link, bitch. Flame done sent me $20. I ain't sucking no dick, Flame. I ain't sucking no dick. Did Flame send me $20? Okay, she ain't sent me $20 this morning. I ain't sucking no dick now. I ain't sucking no motherfucking dick. Goddamn. But people don't have these types of conversations because they don't have these conversations because it is very tricky. And not only is it tricky, you know, we get into spaces where people be like, well, I'm offended, I'm disrespected. You know, Madison is ignorant. She's ignorant, she's dumb. No, I'm not ignorant and dumb by a long shot, bitch. I got a motherfucking degree in sex education, and I didn't go to school for it. I fucked all through that degree. So I know what the fuck going on in between the sheets of the home. Okay, here we go. Oh, baby, who done slid in here?
That's Tony.
Oh, here go Tony. All right.
Madison,
Hey, Tony, what's up?
Hi, Tony.
Hey,
Oh,
what's going on, T? What's up, Madison?
Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me change this background. All right. So,
What's up, Flame?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What you doing? Well, hello, everyone. Hello, Maddie Maya. What's up, Maddie Maya?
Oh, what's up? Now, Flame, we've been on this bitch a lot. Wait a minute. Where Flame went?
What happened to Flame?
She gonna come back.
Okay.
All right, Tony, let's do it until Flame get back.
Okay.
Scoot over, Chi. So, all right, okay, add Flame.
Because I'm not that bright. I hit the wrong button.
All right. Okay, so Tony, did when we were talking about this in our private time,
right?
Did you understand my breaking down of the situation when I broke it down?
Yeah, you broke it down basically in the sense of the straight guys attracted to femininity, like a woman. So you know, it confused me when he was basically saying like, "Well, I'm not attracted to guys that look like you. But I would have sex with a trans woman and I would have sex with a trans man." And that's why I called you. And I'm like, wait a minute, something does not make sense to me. I'm confused. But then you say it's the essence of a woman because you know he's attracted to a trans woman because you know it's the essence of she looks like a woman. And he's attracted to a trans man because the trans man actually has a vagina. So when you broke it down that way, it made sense for me. Because I was just confused all around the board at first. I can't hear you, Madison.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So when I broke it down, but there was in no way, but I want people to understand that in no way am I calling, trans men like women. I'm not calling trans men women.
No,
it's not what I'm stating is in that, and I what I'm stating is what this guy who you were having the conversation with is, and him breaking it down, telling you why he won't give you none of the dick. I'll give you some dick though if you want some. If you want some dick, Tony, I'll give you some dick.
Tony don't call no more.
Shit.
Right. I want to hear what Flame got to say.
I'm saying hands up, don't shoot. Shit. I missed the beginning part of the conversation because I was on a Zoom call. But when I came in on, first of all, let me say hello, Maddie Mob. Good morning. Hey, Chi. Hi, Tony. Hi, Big Maddie.
What's up?
Maddie, congratulations on your Spirit Award. There was a pretty bitch that presented it to you. What was her name?
Yes, you did. Did you see me tag you when I posted the video out? Yes.
My little square white box with my earbud pods in. There, my dresser next to my bed. Wait a minute. Well, I got lost. I'm sorry, that was my daughter. Y'all know I'm still on daddy duty. Trans men and trans. I missed out what Tony. So who said that they would sleep with a trans woman or a trans man, but they wouldn't sleep with a regular man?
Tony, tell what happened.
So we were having this conversation. It was me and some friends. We were having a conversation, and this straight guy basically said that he's not attracted to. He would not sleep with a gay boy because the gay boy is just like him. He looks like him, but he would have sex with a trans man, and he would have sex with a trans woman.
Okay, so catch this T. He fuck up and catch the wrong trans man who will put a strap on, or the wrong trans woman who already got strap on. Baby, he in trouble. Fuck what you heard.
Yeah,
that's it. Understand me. All that he's talking, he's trying to make himself feel better. Hear me when I tell you, him sleeping with a trans man, because some trans men like to use their toy, and a trans woman got a built-on toy. So understand me, nigga, you gonna lose either way. Front coming and going. You're gonna get a little front and a little back.
Right.
Right. I get it.
So the physical attraction is one thing, but he still like what he like, and that ain't no tea. But somebody confused, and it ain't the trans man and the trans woman, it's him. Because even if he's sleeping with a trans woman, or he's sleeping with a trans man, because trans men like to use their straps sometimes. Some of them do, not all of them. He's still gonna get that from him or her.
Right. But see, the thing about it is, when I gave Tony this, he couldn't understand what Tony was telling me. He could not understand why the man still identified as straight. And I said, this is why he identifies as straight. This in his mind, if you listen to him speak, in his mind, these are the reasons why that he still identifies as a straight man. You know,
I was confused. I was like, he's a faggy.
Well, no, Tony, that's not fair. Now, wait a minute. Now, that's not fair. It's funny as shit. What did I say?
Tony say you're gay.
That's what I called it. I'm like, okay, whatever. But you know, to each his own. But go ahead.
That's not fair. But the problem is that he confused, not the other people.
Right.
And it's not confusion. He's attracted to the physical look. But
I don't even think it's really the physical look, Flame. I think he's attracted to the essence of it.
Right. No, honey, he attracted to the essence is it's a dick on the trans woman and it's a vagina on the trans man. Ain't no essence, nigga. It's either a stick or a stone. Which one do you want? The stick or the stone? That's it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but some good pussy ain't never hurt me. Shit.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but good pussy would never hurt.
Oh my God.
Well, Flame, you are very like your relationships are definitely rooted in trans men. You love trans men.
I adore them. I could have them for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and in between snacks. But that doesn't discount that I do not see very attractive men, even gay men. And here's one of the issues with the gay men and the trans women. If gay men didn't see trans women as an enemy, not all, but if gay men didn't see trans women as an enemy or were attracted to a trans woman just for who she was and not what her body looked like, we wouldn't even be having this conversation, because a lot of trans women are attracted to very masculine gay men because they're comfortable with each other, because they both know that we're gay, we're going to do the same things, we're into the same things. But so many gay men, and mostly black ones, oh, I don't want no drag queen. What's their biggest line? I don't want no titties on my back. Nigga, I like it from the front. You gonna look at them. They ain't gonna even touch you. Shit.
But listen, Tony has had a bad experience with trans women before, but he loves the TS though. Right. He loved the TS. He said if he wasn't with his husband Troy or his ex-husband, I can't remember his name, or the husband before that, he said he would have married.
Damn, Tony. Tony don't call no more.
Maddie is calling you all the way.
Right.
He said he would have married the TS. I said you still could get married after you let all the men go. You get what I'm saying? And I know you flip. I know you pancake too sometimes. Hey, Honda, BBB,
You don't put that in Tony, you don't look. Tony said, Tony don't call no more.
I'm about to go. You know what?
Ain't nothing wrong with pancake and shit. I flip-flop too in the bed. What is you talking about? I love when nigga put my wig off in the bed. What is you talking about?
Oh, Maddie, I see you with your wig off. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. You know what? You know what it is, though. What I always say: can't nobody do what you do. All you need to do is encompass and enjoy whatever you enjoy. Everybody doesn't have to know it publicly. If you find whatever it turns you on, if it's a little bit of this and a little bit, that's fine too, because you don't have to share everything. It's not everybody's business. It really is not. A lot of these trans men are so convincing that you could walk in with a trans man and they'll just think that you two gay guys. They'll never know the real deal. Some of these trans women are convincing. Now, not me. I'm not a passable bitch. If you pass by me, you're going to be like, what's up, player? What's up, pimpin'? I get that. But I'm comfortable with who I am. So I would choose somebody who's comfortable with who they are, that wouldn't be ashamed of me or wouldn't look down on me. You want somebody that's your equal. That is very hard to find, though, even in the straight community.
You say even in the straight community? So
if you don't believe me, look at the nigga Derek Jackson. Look at the nigga Derek Jackson. He married the Christian woman, but he acted just like C.L. Franklin. He fucking everybody.
Right.
Ooh, La Flame came in right.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen. I've seen Derek Jackson come forward with a whole bunch of stuff, and I've seen this stuff. I'm waiting on the Pumps to come forward and say what they done did to Derek Jackson.
Oh, I never think he's good look. He's a good looking man. He's a very attractive man.
Yes, he is. I will fold him. I will pancake him.
Would you, Maddie? Would you, Maddie?
I would pancake him and pray with him at the same time. We could both kneel and pray.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I can go first. He can go second, or he can go first, and I can go second. Either way it go.
Ah, that's called. You know what that's called? That's called my turn, your turn. Yes. Oh, shit.
That's actually called he, she, we.
They say Derek is
because he, she, we is very, very instilled in my bed. He is always there.
Oh,
ain't no she. The she is in a bag next to the bed, but there is never a she in my bed outside of that's me. We ain't did that in a long time. Honey.
Oh, so Flame, you know I gotta quit. Would you if you?
Oh Lord, here we go. We go.
So Flame, would you bullet die with Tony?
Well, Tony is a man.
Right.
Oh, and Tony ain't got no vagina. Hell no, I don't want to see his dick. That's his shit. I don't want that shit. I wouldn't care that motherfucker. I could throw it over my shoulder and burp it. That's yours, player. Hold on.
Now they do say that about Tony. They say you could throw his dick over your shoulder. They say that.
Do your dick hang low? Do it wobble to the floor?
Do your dick hang low?
Wait a minute. Is this Maddie after dark? Knock it off.
Right. Exactly. Man, I'm about to go.
Why you leaving, Tony? Don't come over here and start this and then leave. You look so cute with your beanie on. Come now, Tony.
All right, y'all.
Tony. I'm sorry, Flame. Me and Tony do this late at night after 12.
Right.
Before 6.
Bitch, you ain't gotta apologize to me. This your page. This your shit. I'm gonna hit this. What I'm listening to though, as far as with the breakdown of the stud and the trans man, was very good, Maddie. That was very, because a lot of stud women, very masculine women, really don't want to be referred to as trans men, and the trans men do not want to be referred to as studs.
Yeah, because they're
Everybody
different.
has their own little lane, and I get that part and I understand that, but I don't like to go into all the logistics of it, because baby, you doing what you want.
Yeah, because if we go into the logistics, we would definitely get in trouble. However, I did have to make sure that I stated that trans men and studs are not the same. I learned that the hard way, but I did learn that, and after I learned it, I applied it. Studs and trans men are two completely different. They own two completely different wavelengths.
Right.
Tony, have you had both a stud and or a trans man? Have you had them both?
I've never had sex with neither. No.
Oh, you don't know what you missed. Let me tell you which one tastes better.
Look, man, it took you saying I need some transmission fluid in my life.
Tony, have you ever had sex? Can you tell me about your sexual experience with a trans woman? What happened? You said she was trying to grope you like real masculine. She was trying to hold you down and
take them cake.
Like really, like this when I was in my 20s, I was younger, but she was like very masculine and confused me because she looked like a woman, but then she was very masculine and aggressive to me, and I'm looking like, girl, go on somewhere. No.
Tony, she wanted all that. She listen. You was not giving her enough masculine energy. You wasn't.
I guess.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hush. We got straight Mo in here. You know Mo, he's straight in here. So Mo, you say there's some aggressive females that done turn you. What the hell? You down there lick your balls and that turns you off? Hell, I could have did that. Goddamn.
Girl, look at Flame. Flame got her hands up.
Right.
Flame, hands up, guns down.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Hold on. Somebody said, does anybody know Buck Angel? Yes, Buck Angel is a good friend of mine.
Buck Angel is your good friend.
That's my good Judy. Buck Angel is my good friend.
Buck Angel is one of the first trans men that started doing porn.
Yes,
but baby, but I tell you now, Buck Angel coochie look like he got about 150,000 miles on it, baby. I looked at him on porn the other night. Good God, he need to tighten up. Tighten it up, baby. It's laying down.
Don't do my Buck like that. Listen, I love Buck because Buck gives me very much. Buck is a whole white motherfucking nigga out here in the streets. Bitch, Buck is a real ass nigga.
Buck might be a real nigga, but Buck need a vaginal rejuvenation because he's waving in the wind like flags.
No Flame. No, don't do it. Listen, I love Buck. I fucks with Buck. I fucks with Buck the long way. You know, and Buck is a pioneer.
Oh, wait a minute, Maddie. Did you fuck with Buck the long way?
No, I didn't. If I ain't fuck with Tony the long way, I ain't fuck with Buck.
Tony and Buck are built very differently in between the navel and the past, bitch.
This shit, Buck is a real ass motherfucker. Buck look like a real ass. Buck is real. Tony real too.
Real? I gotta go look and see who this person is.
Listen, Tony real too. But if you catch Tony voguing, you'll see.
No, Tony vogue.
I do not vogue. Now, Madison, now you are pushing it too damn far. She's laughing at that. No. And there's nothing. First of all, there's nothing wrong with those who vogue. I just don't do that. Nothing wrong with
you ain't that type of.
Well, wait a minute, Tony, because you had me until you just said I just don't do that. That was quite.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
That was quite first period. I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? Flame said that was quite first carrying. Flame's amazing.
Quite first period.
Okay, here we go. Listen, we have a question. We have the $50 question. The $50 question is, why some men won't just come out instead of being on the DL? It makes it difficult to date for me.
We had this conversation last week, and
we'll have it. We'll have it just a little bit some more.
Go ahead.
All right, ladies. I'll tell you why, and maybe Flame could chime in, and even the DL faggy Tony might be able to chime in because he was once a DL faggy, but he's a straight faggy now.
Oh my God!
I will chime in. All right, let me chime in really quick. I feel like that DL men are a product of a society that we created. We have not created spaces for men to come out and express their love for trans women and and really for other men, you know, like and still be, you know, looked at as a man. We have not created those spaces for them. And so because those spaces are not created, you know, they are DL. That's just what it is. Like, we are living in a product of what we created. And I say we because even trans women also add to that. Like when we think that we're outing men, you get what I'm saying? When we think that we're outing. So we have created this whole place of uncomfortability for people to live in their truth.
Right. And I think, you know, it's also when you see all of these guys, right? Like for me, you know, when I first started messing around, I wasn't comfortable enough to even have these conversations
Tony, you have a
For people.
20-year-old daughter, right? You have a 20-year-old daughter, 19 or
Right.
20.
She's 21. 22,
Oh,
actually.
your
I'm
daughter.
sorry.
Wait a minute, Tony. Your daughter's 21?
Yes.
Tony, give me some of that straight gay dick.
Come get it, baby. It's all for you.
Don't tell me that, honey. Listen, I just ate too, so that means if I paint you, you already know what's going on. So we good.
Girl, I just had breakfast. Don't do that.
But yeah, I think, you know, when it comes to the DL guy, that
Just
he
blessed.
is uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable trying to like be himself, so he just stays in the closet. And when you have
No. Let me tell you what I think. And I didn't come on this page to get in trouble, but if I do, you know I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna do shit.
He just cut me off.
First of all, society, just like you said, Maddie, people will not allow people to be who they are and live respectfully without having judgment, starting with family. And I'm talking to my sisters and brothers. When I say that, I'm talking about to us. If a black man was comfortable enough with his wife or partner or girlfriend to say, hey, I'm into this, I like this, and woo. That's why you're not supposed to go into relationships sugarcoated shit. It's supposed to be even Steven across the board. You should be friends first so you can see that I like this, you like this, and it's okay because we still get together. But if a brother comes to a sister to say, hey, I got these feelings and woo woo woo. 9 times out of 10, not all, the sister gonna blow up. Nigga, you gay. I'm telling your kids you gay. I'm telling your boys and your mama you gay. The fear is you're gonna out me, you're gonna expose me, so everybody's gonna ridicule me. So I can't live the life that I live, and I can't be honest with you because you have created this wall of fear for me to openly talk to you honestly. And on the side of the trans women, a lot of trans women, not all, 9 out of 10 will put a man on blast when he ain't doing what she want him to do, or she can't jump, he can't jump when she want him to jump. That is fear. It's all on the internet. How many times have you seen a trans girl make live videos? I ain't naming no names, but putting another man on blast. You gay. Go tell everybody you gay. You got this disease. You got that. Nobody wants to live with that type of fear or blanket of gloom over them. That is ridiculous. And then we wonder why we can't get a fair shake in a relationship with straight men, because the fear of me seeing it on the internet, if you did it to him, what makes me think that you won't do it to me? I'm not even entertaining that. I would rather go pick up a stranger, pay a bitch $25, $30, $40. The price has changed since the 80s, maybe a little bit, and get what I mean, and then go back home to my wife. But then you're still cheating the wife because you haven't been honest enough to be able to speak to the wife to let her know how your true desires are, because you scared she gonna blast you. And I'm talking to the black folks because I'm not white and I don't know what you white folks do, but my brothers and sisters, I know us. And if you mad, that's HeSheWe.com. Bring it on.
Well, this is what nigga, now that your ass know that the prices done changed, stop sending me that motherfucking $20. I don't get down like that.
Well, technically, Maddie, I done sent so many 20 and you ain't paid off yet, bitch. What you waiting? I don't want it this morning because you just had breakfast.
But you know, like Flame broke it down, you know, the way that I was saying, she broke it down in layman's terms, you know, just basically that, because what I was, just like I said earlier, that we don't create safe spaces.
Exactly.
We do not create safe places for men to, you know, be their authentic selves. That includes trans women doing that as well, because trans women are a part of outing men and doing that. So we are a part of that as well. We are a part of that. Whether we try to say, you know, now then, you know, we have times where people have stated and says, you know, well, we as trans women should not, you know, be dealing with DL men, which I do believe. However, on the flip side of that, it is not our place to force this man into a public space like this. This is not our place.
Wait a minute. Okay, Maddie, so let me call you on that. Your own words back at you. Let me play devil's advocate on your ass.
Come on.
So just like the man have a choice, so does the trans girl have a choice. Understand me, that if the trans woman starts dealing with a man and she knows that he has a whole wife, children, a relationship, and he live with his family, and you knew this going in, but he can't be with you on your birthday, you can't get mad because he can't be with you on your birthday because he has obligations to his real family, and then get mad and say, I'm gonna call your wife and out you. I'm gonna out you to your boys, because there are consequences and repercussions to what your actions. Sometimes they whoop your ass, sometimes they kill you. You cannot do that. Just like he had a choice, she had a choice, which is why I go back to what I said in the beginning. If gay men and trans women could get together in relationships, we wouldn't even have these conversations because we would be with them.
Put Zandy up here. Hold on. Let's go to Zandy. Zandy said, why do black women always have to be everything to everybody? How are you going to blame a woman for a man not being honest with her?
I didn't blame a black.
Yeah, I don't know.
They can't talk to them.
Yeah, and I didn't blame. What I said was we in total. I said we trans women, we black women, we black men, we black trans, like all of this stuff. Like we as people in whole, not this weight doesn't just fall on the back of black women. This is we as black people in totality, not creating safe spaces, for people to live their authentic self.
Some people don't even know, Maddie, here's the hypocrisy. Some people don't even know what their authentic selves is because they're not even in tune with who they are with their own sexuality. They're not even comfortable with their own bodies.
Somebody said, how is a gay man? Hold on. How is a man gay for dating a trans woman? Flame keeps saying that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm turning my back on here.
I didn't say nobody was gay.
How is a man gay for dating?
How is a man gay for dating a trans woman? Because guess what? I ain't say no. First of all, I never said he was gay. Second of all, baby, whatever you do in your bedroom, that's your business. I don't give a damn. But you sleep with the wrong trans woman, it's gonna be like when you was a Boy Scout and you got one of those utensils and it had a spoon, a fork, and a knife. Turn your back on me, nigga. I'm gonna stick you with my fork. I'm gonna spoon you, and I'm gonna cut you with my knife. Now you take it how you want to take it, and the titties will still be there. Thank you very much.
Okay,
y'all feel me? Ain't no nothing. You like what you like, and that's it. You do what you want to do, but you do owe an obligation if you are in a relationship, especially a committed relationship, to share with the person that you're with what your desire is. And if they're not the person that you can share that with, then do you think it's right that you having sex to feel that desire, but you coming back home and sleep with them? I'm asking the straight people and the gays and the trans, because I ain't in a relationship. I do what the fuck I want to
do. I'm being porn back video. All right.
Well, Tony is in a relationship, and so Tony can't do what he want to do.
I'm in a relationship. No, I'm in a committed relationship.
Tony is in a relationship, and Tony has a channel with his partner. What's your channel, Tony?
Right. So my channel is called Tony and TJ, everybody, on YouTube. Make sure you guys check it out.
Tony where is it at, Tony? Where is it? Where is it?
That's a good comment, Maddie. Erica, that is true. People are so ashamed of sex. Why would you be ashamed of sex? Baby, sex is a natural, beautiful thing when it's done with two consenting adults. Now, however you want to do what you want to do, that's nobody's business but yours. The reason people know what you're doing because you run your goddamn mouth too much. Shut the fuck up.
So is sex a beautiful thing with T.I. and Tiny?
I ain't been in the room, but bitch, I think I'm the only person who ain't been in the room. Everybody else has been there. Why ain't you calling this like me? I would have got it.
Well, you said between two consenting adults, so I mean.
I wasn't there, Maddie, but they would have invited me to the party, bitch. I would have answered the call. I'm just saying. Tiny might have got put in the closet. I locked her funny looking ass in the closet, but T.I. nigga, we would have tipped. The TIP, the tip, I would have showed him the tip.
Oh my God. Go to Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne says, we are history in this community. I think a lot of Black people feel like with all the oppression we have while you're choosing this lifestyle, we haven't had the privilege of living authentically for long. That is correct. I do feel that too.
Maddie, do you feel, but wait a minute, man. Here's the question for he just said. So do you, Maddie, you're a trans woman like me. Do you feel like you chose your lifestyle or you are playing the hand that you were dealt when you were born?
The hand that I was dealt.
Exactly. And people don't understand that. We're playing the hands that we were dealt. Because if the feelings weren't naturally in us, we wouldn't do it. The feelings are naturally instilled in us, and we had nothing to do with that. We're playing the hand that we were dealt. We're playing the shit out of it, but we're playing it.
Go up. There's a one. I'd like to get this comment up here. J Dog. Get J Dog's comment.
Yeah, Tony.
Okay, J Dog said they should live in their truth from the get-go and not waste anyone's time going into a fake relationship for years as a cover-up because you don't want to live in your truth is really selfish. I mean, yes, I do feel like that it is selfish. However, once again, I'm gonna fall back and say there are no safe spaces. The moment that you find out that the boy in the hood is Trey, what do you do? You got to ask yourself.
Have them, bitch. You have them. You have them.
You have to ask yourself, ladies. Let me ask my black ladies and my ladies. The moment that you find out that the big dick nigga, I need to say this because we all like a big dick nigga. The moment that you find out that the big dick nigga in your hood is Trey. Because see, maybe you guys are not understanding when we talk about shaming and putting on blast and doing this. So let me give you an example. Because all of us, if we from the hood, we done found out that one of them big dick ass niggas in the hood was fucking boys. So what have you done? What have you done? Have you not been like, girl, let me tell you about Ray. Girl, let me tell you about motherfucking Tonyo. Girl, let me tell you. Girl, you know. Girl, he fucking them boys. Girl, have y'all not gathered around? This is when we say this, when we say that there's no safe spaces being have y'all not gathered around? Have y'all not been messy? Correct, Alfred Walker. Have you not done these things? Have you not done this stuff? And you've done this stuff and you've talked about this amongst your girlfriends. You've talked about this amongst your girlfriends. You've talked about this with other niggas who y'all been fucking around. And those other niggas who also, they may not have a dick as big as motherfucking Tavion or Tay or whatever name we gonna give the big dick trade from the hood, but they doing what the big dick trade from the hood do.
Let's call the big dick trade Timothy. Oh.
From the 305, baby.
From the 305, baby.
305, baby.
Maddie, let me ask you a question, Maddie. Where's my baby mama at? Maddie, where my baby mama at?
I'm gonna fight this hoe. I'm trying to get this hoe out.
Maddie, I got a question. I have a question.
See, Flame, this is why we got to put together. We got to listen. This is why we got to do. We have to put together a Queens of Comedy tour, like a Queens of Comedy with a KW.
Wait a minute. I got a question. Where's my baby mama at?
Which one, Miss Mary?
That's right, baby. Because you know, Miss Mary. Let me tell you something. Miss Mary, put them titties down and cut that wig off. I'm gonna be your stepdaddy, bitch. I'm sure that lady can kick her ass off, bitch. Where my baby mama at?
Hold up, Flame. I got a question for Flame. Flame.
Yeah.
So you are attracted to women, genetic women.
I'm attracted to trans men or very masculine women. Not feminine women. I admire beautiful women and I emulate a beautiful woman, but I'm attracted to very masculine women or women that look like you got a coochie. I said it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Now listen.
Finish the question.
No, I did it, but Flame, there are people in the comments. They're answering the question because listen, we keeping it real. We done went over time. Y'all know I ain't gonna be on here no more this week, so that's why y'all doing it. Matter of fact, we're gonna take some more. Go back to the commercial break. Let them know where I'm gonna be at this week, Mo. Let them know where I'm gonna be at this week. All right. So make sure you guys have your television set on the WeTV tomorrow at 10 p.m. Have your DVR set because our new episode is coming back. And this week's episode, since we really fucking out, and Flame set this up, so I'm gonna go head on for the kill.
Thursday, T.S. Madison's Talking Dirty.
I'm getting ready to start a new show called T.S. Madison After Dark
with her mama.
And I might appear on your show.
What?
Get ready, because this special guest
I like the top. That means that you would be into the BDSM.
is gonna make you scream.
My mama is the perfect first guest, honey, to talk about an orgasm.
Don't miss out on the T.S. Madison experience. All new Thursday at 10 on WeTV, and catch up anytime on the WeTV app.
Yes,
Nah.
Miss Mary.
Now, you heard Miss Mary say Miss Mary said she like to top them.
Miss Mary, if you keep cooking me them whole pigs like that, I'll make you have as many orgasms as you need. Good God. If your mama can cook, Maddie. Good God, Miss Mary can burn, honey.
Listen, so the TS.
And you know what? You know what? Let me say this honestly. Miss Maddie is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. I love her openness, how she loves the Lord. But she was so receptive to me and so receiving. And we just talked, because I didn't even get to meet Maddie when I went to the house when we did Queen Supreme. Maddie didn't come downstairs for about an hour after I was there. I was downstairs talking to your mama the whole time. Yeah. And we had a great conversation. And I'm telling you, those Miss Mary-isms on the T.S. Madison experience, bitch, gets me off. I'm telling you, I be sitting here naked just rubbing myself. Come on, Miss Mary. I'm really enjoying the show, Maddie. I am really enjoying the show.
Yeah, it's really good. And tomorrow is going to be good. Tomorrow is going to be good because you see Miss Mary's talking about how that she's a top. So, child, did Chi turn in his okay. So you turned it off so we can preserve
Somebody
the
said, "Oh, the queen, the trans queen of comedy." I'm not gonna do that to her, bitch. I'm not a trans queen of comedy, bitch. I'm just a goddamn comedian. Just introduce me as a comedian.
So are we not gonna do the KWEENZ queens of comedy?
So what? Give me your lineup, Maddie. Let me hear your lineup. What you thinking right here publicly?
I think it would be me. I would host because I'm really not a comedian, even though everybody. Well, I am a comedian, but I'm not as seasoned as you all.
Wait a minute, bitch. Are you talking about my age?
I'm not as seasoned as you all, honey. But it would be me. I would host it. I would definitely host it. I would put you, me, Sophia, Daniva, definitely.
Oh.
Who else?
I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that to a baby.
But who else, Flame? It would be who else?
That's your shit. I'm just telling you who I won't be able to do it with.
Who else? Who else, y'all? Y'all write the names in there. No, we gotta have it. It got to be Wigs, honey.
Oh, it has to be a harmonica sunbeam from New York.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And maybe even Shangela, because Shangela had tried her hand at stand-up a few years ago. She was actually getting pretty good, and then Drag Race came and snatched her up.
They say Silky.
Who is Silky?
No, see, y'all saying it can't be
not a drag show, baby.
No, it can't be no cisgender. No cisgender. It got to be all the girls. It has to be the girls.
Is that fair? We want them to include us in everything. Why we can't include them with us? Is that fair? Oh, look at me.
but was any of us on the Queens of Comedy? No. So this is the girls' version of it.
One of those women was a little suspect. It might be a little questionable.
Well, Madison, put it together.
There she go, y'all. Oh my God! Why did y'all say Steve Harvey? Why would y'all say Steve Harvey down there,
bitch? That's funny.
For real, that's cool.
No, Maddie, let me tell you, there's this older white trans comedian. She was on a comedy show called Women of a Certain Age. She's about 700 years old, but that old bitch is hilarious. I can't think of her name. Old white queen, really funny. Old white queen.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But I'd like to go back to this before we close out the show. All right. I'd like to finish with this because I want to leave some thoughts in the head. I do love the way that the woman earlier asked the question about this, and then we talked about it being a safe place. And then I'm challenging. I'm going to break it all the way down because sometimes we have to break things down, bring things back to memory. So we'll just use the big dick nigga from the hood, Timothy. So
yes, Big Timothy.
So let's say it's the big dick nigga from the hood that done fucked, done got his dick sucked, done been fucking, got about 3-4 kids, and you find out that he's straight, and mind you, birds of a feather flock together. So if you know, you bet not only do you need to be knowing it, you need to be watching Tim. You need to know that Tim and his other two homeboys done been traded too. They just ain't got caught yet. So what is the first thing that you guys do? You guys do not make it safe. You don't make it a place. So he got to creep. The first thing that they're gonna, you're gonna say he has the virus. You're gonna immediately say that he has the virus. That's the first thing.
They'll say that unless they're having sex with him. Now, if they're still having sex with him too, they ain't gonna say that.
Right. But you're gonna immediately say that he has the virus. You're gonna immediately say that you're gonna immediately think that he's getting fucked in his ass.
Right, you're gonna start immediately shaming him.
He's going to become immediately the place of ridicule. He's going to become ridicule. We know this to be true. And as much as you guys may want to go around the circle and say that this is not true, you have done this. You have done this. You have done this.
To be honest,
and then you done this stuff, and then you ask, why can we not have any? Why can these men not be open? They can't be open because when you've done this to Timothy, the big dick nigga Timothy, don't you know that nigga named motherfucking Marcus sitting over there?
I knew it was coming.
Don't you know that nigga Marcus that ain't saying nothing got the same as many bodies on his dick as Timothy do?
Security, I'm being attacked by the bigdickbitch.com.
But you know what though, Madison? Hey, Madison. Hey, Madison, I want to say this. Even the neighborhood gays do it too when they find out. So let's say that too.
Tony, don't start. Don't even open that door, Tony, because you know if you open that door, I'm gonna walk in it. Because if I have to say personally and publicly, more gay men have outed trans women than anyone in my whole life experience. Gay men have outed trans women more than anybody else. And this is long before social media, because we got some beautiful, passable bitches, Maddie included, bumping through the airport, long before social media. And somebody think they gonna get some brownie points, or at the grocery store, you know so-and-so a man. You can be friends with a girl, but for some reason, he needs to feel like he needs to go and tell his co-workers, you know that was a man, you know that's the man. It's ridiculous, and it's offensive, and then y'all want to get mad when we call you out on the
well, you know what, Flame? Let's be totally honest. Since we're being honest today, we've all done it to each other.
We have, and I said that before. That you see two gay men arguing. The first thing one gay boy said to the other gay boy is, "You fucking faggot." But we get offended if somebody outside the community calls us a faggot. It's the hypocrisy of it all. Period.
Mr. Dim, you said I don't think women are allies to gay men. That's not true
at all. Most gay men, and when they're youth, their best friend is usually a girl, a female. That's who they come out to first.
Yeah, I don't think that that's true. What I do think is a piece of that is that I think that we have a responsibility as people, as human beings. And I'm gonna take away sexuality, sexual identities, sexual orientation out of this statement. We have the responsibility as human beings when we fall out with each other. We don't go for sexual orientation, sexual identity, and stuff. We don't go for that, because when we start going for that, that's what brings in the phobia and the misogyny and all that. When we go for that, because I can tell you stories of me working, and people think that because you're LBGT as well, that you're just protected, and they forget that we're Black people. I can tell you that I've been fired from a job from gay men having me fired.
You better talk about it, bitch.
From gay men having me fired. From white gay men having me fired from a job. Oh yeah, I've had my run-in with studs too, because a lot of studs take on toxic masculinity. They take on those traits from those cisgender men that they hang around that are homophobic, and they take on the mindset of a straight man.
The stud, most, and in my experience, most of the studs that out trans women either want a little taste of it or they're a little jaded of it. Maddie, we should do a photo shoot together. You see my new picture? We should do a salt and pepper photo. We should do a salt and pepper photo shoot together, bitch. I want to be salt. You can be pepper.
Yeah. So, you know, what Tony phone gone. Yeah.
Bye, Tony.
Yeah, but you know, but what I'm saying, I think that we really like conversations like this, even though we have it on my platform. Why is this feedback, Mo? What's that?
That was my phone ringing.
Okay, even though we having this on my platform, I feel like that we need to have, you know, we need to have these in bigger spaces too, like bigger than my platform. We need to have these types of conversations, stuff, so that we can really, because maybe we do a lot of talking, but we don't point out. I've been in a situation where I done had a whole stud be like, "You pussy ass, faggot ass nigga." I'm like, hold on, shouty. You a whole dyke out here in these streets, bitch. What is you talking about? You think these, wait a minute, homeboy. Bitch ass nigga.
So let me tell you a story about that, man. So let me tell you a story about that before we get off. So I was booked to do a show for a lesbian couple maybe 5 or 6 years ago at their beautiful home in Woodland Hills here. I mean, up in the hills here in LA. And so the girl who's the film and the stud who was the lawyer who worked in the corporate America, the film girl booked me and asked me to do a drag show. I said, okay, cool. I went to their home, I did the show. And so the girl asked me, get on a microphone, Flame, and welcome people. Mind you, this is a room full of corporate white folks and woo woo woo. So I did my thing and I said the word nigga. And I feel like I'm privileged to say that word because that word in the Black community has about 12,000 meanings. It depends on how you deliver it. And so I was saying as a joke. So the masculine stud who worked at corporate America, most of these were her co-workers, ran and cut my microphone off. I said, so why did you cut my mic off? She said, you offended these white people. They were loving me. I said, no, you were offended. I say, understand that at your place of work, they know you are an open lesbian. You walk around with these suits and woo 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 and presenting this masculine energy. Behind your back, you do that when they call you a dyke nigga. Mind you, I got my money and I rolled the fuck up out. It was just as simple as that, because the hypocrisy was the white people kept clapping for me, please don't leave, please don't leave. So who offends whom? Because they weren't offended. I was being a comedian. She was in her feelings because these were her coworkers. Are you walking around in a whole man suit acting masculine? Who you fooling? Because you still go to the ladies room. That's what because I asked her, do you use the ladies room or the men room at your place of work? Because it's corporate. She said she uses the ladies' room. So niggas, one of us confused, and it wasn't me. Anyway, I still got confused. But the hypocrisy was they were enjoying my entertainment, not who I was. She was offended. I'm sorry, he was offended. The stud, he didn't identify as trans man. He was just a stud. He was offended, or she, whatever, however he identified, because I didn't ask that part. But I wasn't offended. I still got my money. But so many of us do each other in. We stab each other in the back. The people were having a great time. I was having a good time with them, but bitch, I left after that. Don't embarrass me.
Yeah. So I mean, I think we all have stories, Flame, of us being victims to everything, and us also being oppressors. Not just be. Listen, I had to ask God to forgive me down the line because I was 14 years ago. I'm gonna be honest.
Tell it, and you better tell it all.
14 years ago, when I was getting ready to purchase my first home, I was out looking, and I was looking in a subdivision, and this lady came in with her husband, and they were buying a home in the subdivision that I was looking at to buy a home in. And when I was looking at her, I had clocked that she was a girl, one of the girls. I mean, she was. And I didn't clock her for looking like that. She looked like a man. She was really pussy. She was fish. Like she looked like.
Did you say that out loud?
She was like, bitch was so pussy cunt. Yeah. But I knew that she was a trans girl. And so with me knowing this, I waited and I was like, oh my God, I was like, oh my God, like the bitch is pussy. Like this bitch is real. And it's like, what are you talking about? I was like, she was, she's like me. Like, even though she possibly didn't tell the girls what she was, and I'm very open with me being trans. I'm very open with it. I don't give a fuck. I was like, was she like me? She the same thing, like, and it was like, what? So I did play a part in that, and I had to really check myself, like, going down the line, because it made it a safe place. I gave it a safe place for those people to be like, what? She you know what I'm saying? And so
Well, you see, Maddie, that goes on growth, because when you know better, you do better. Now you know better. Now you know that it was offensive, so now you wouldn't do that. And it's great that you admitted it, but girl, how many people haven't admitted it? How many people still doing it? And they our age. I'm sorry, they're your age, because I'm a little bit younger than you. They're your age.
Wait a minute. Wait. Now see how you started that shit, and the lady said, can you explain fish in this conversation?
Oh Lord, here we go. Let me explain it. Fish in the trans community, for the trans girls, is the highest compliment that you can pay to another trans sister, by calling her fish. That's it. The fish was created long before I was born, before Maddie was born. We didn't start it, and it damn sure ain't gonna end with us. It's just been going on. I know some of you women take it offensively, but we didn't start it. And what you need to know is that it is a compliment. It is a compliment to say that you are a biological woman. Oh, girl, fish is here. That's all you got to say. Now, if you take it offensively and you know you ain't no goddamn flounder or no trout or no grouper, then shut the fuck up. It's not for you. It is for women who admire who they are, because my terminology is, I am a female impersonator. I emulate women. I learned how to be a woman from watching a beautiful woman or watching my mama's sisters, aunties. So when we say fish in the trans community, it's a compliment. If you take it outside into the heterosexual community as a disrespect, it really is not a disrespect. It is a compliment from a trans woman to a biological woman. But y'all made it something that it's not, because y'all think it's about the smell. Bitch, if you smell, we ain't had nothing to do with that. Because all coochie don't smell like fish. Ask me how I know. I had some this morning. It wasn't fishy at all. All coochie don't smell like fish. Now, if your coochie smell like fish, bitch, you need a bath not to be offended. You just need to take a bath, not be offended.
Yeah. And even when I was having the conversation, just explaining what I said about the girl, she was another trans woman, and I was like, "Oh my God, this bitch is fish!" Like,
that's a compliment. That is a great compliment.
So I wasn't saying she smelled like fish. Like, listen, niggas made that bad for y'all. Straight men made that bad for y'all, not the gays. The straight men made that bad.
Charlemagne say, "If it's fish, eat all you wish, baby." I said, "Yes, I like it." Yeah.
I know the straight men made that bad, saying that, doing that for the like, bitch. When we talking, just like I just said about the girl, just like I said about the girl, the trans girl, that she was fish. Like, that bitch she was fish.
That's a compliment. That is a compliment in our world. Okay, so that's in our world, and when we spew it over to the heterosexual world, as far as women, it is a compliment to women. Honestly, it is a compliment to you women. Y'all just made it something that it wasn't. It really is not. That's not a trans girl attacking a female. It's a trans girl complimenting a female. Y'all just made it something else. You made a mountain out of a molehill.
Well, if you even when you look back, like, fish is a sign of fertility. Like, that they use a fish for fertility. Anyway, I'm not going through that. Like, listen,
I usually use a fish with some hot sauce, but it's the bread.
Listen, I'm not going through that. Even when Chi was talking about the lady earlier in the situation, I referred to her as woman, as this and the other. I'm not going through all that shit, and I'm not finna keep battling about that, because I know in the context of which I use it when I'm having a conversation. So I'm not finna get into that shit. If you feel offended by that stuff, don't come over here, because for one, I don't call you. I call you by the name that I know you as. But when I'm in the context of conversation with my other trans girl, when we were talking about another trans girl, we call her fish.
Well, Maddie, when you say you call me by the name that you know me as, what do you call me?
Flame.
Oh, that's very professional. I just knew you was about to give me.
No, I didn't. Just because you used Timothy earlier, I turned it around and said, "Well, Marcus was over there. He was the down train."
I was hoping you would have said. I was hoping you would have said he, she, we, so I could have hit you back with a ma'am, sir. Yes, ma'am, sir.
Yeah,
And let me explain something. If anybody is offended by the terminology that me and Maddie are using with each other, we are friends. This is how we communicate with each other always. It is never offensive. It's only in fun. Sometimes y'all make things, y'all see shit what y'all want to see, but this ain't what that is. We are just two girlfriends cutting up.
That's how we always have been. So that's just what it is.
I'm her stepdaddy. Y'all just don't know. She
Here
don't
she
know.
go. Here she go,
Where
y'all.
my woman at? Where Mary? Where Mary at? Where Mary?
You know she watching the show. You know
what's
she
up,
watching.
Mary? What's up, baby? How you doing, baby?
Hey, you know
I love your mother. Your mother is the sweetest woman. I love Miss Mary, child. Oh my God.
Yeah. So you've been enjoying the show, Flame?
I really have. I went live last Thursday when it was on Instagram, watching it with my Flamettes. So, and we were watching it on Coffee Time. No, we were watching it on Love Lounge, and because I like the show, I really have enjoyed the show. I do want you guys to listen to Laugh and Learn. It drops tonight on Apple, iHeart, Spotify, Amazon. If you wherever you listen to your podcast, y'all listen to the show. I have enjoyed the show, Mary. It's pretty dope actually. But let me tell you something about that HD. I'm scared of HD, bitch. Ooh. Let me tell y'all, if I get a TV show, I don't want HD, bitch. Take me back to the old black and white, bitch. That HD ain't no joke. Bitch, HD should stand for not high definition. It should stand for he's a dude, because HD kept all the TV.
Baby, when they was like me, when they was like me, that motherfucking laser and that shit went the because you know how when you get laser, that shit started.
It take a couple of days for it to settle.
Yeah, I was like, girl, I was like, honey, it was tearing me up. But you know what? When you on reality TV, that's just what happens. Like all that type of shit be open. Like, you know, it is.
I wasn't even talking about you, man. I did a photo shoot and they took the pictures in HD, bitch. When I tell you, I saw all the slaves from the went over here and the pilgrims from the Mayflower over here. I was like, oh yeah, no, back it up, go back further.
Listen, all you got to do is put on a little derma blend, honey, and some lipstick, baby. Listen, you ain't even got to do all that. You can still get a dick hanging over there. Shit.
Ooh, Maddie.
Sweatpants up. Why do Mo walk around here in these sweatpants on the set?
Maddie, you can't flirt with your workers. It's just not. They're gonna do you like they do with Cuomo. You're gonna get the Cuomo effect. You cannot flirt with your employees. No.
I ain't flirting with Mo. Mo know I don't eat cassava leaves.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah. But listen, before Mo get me for a Me Too movement, he gonna get me for discrimination again. So my bitch you be right here about motherfucking Nigeria. I'm suing your ass. But I just want you to know I'm covered. I got 2 insurance policies on this business.
Girl, you have made my morning, Miss Maddie. Your crazy self. I have had a good time. It was a very interesting conversation. And I am going to be watching the T.S. Madison Experience tomorrow night because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, thank you, Flame. Thank you.
My daughters like you too. They said, Dad, why you don't wear makeup all the time? Why you don't put a wig on? I say, knock it off.
Listen, Flame, I must say I'm very proud of your kids. I'm very proud of them. And they are
my son is graduating. And my daughter, I got 3 graduations. I got 2 high schoolers and 1 8th grader. So my son is going to got a full ride for school in the South. You know who helped me with that? April Ryan, White House correspondent April Ryan. My son is going to a historically black university. He's graduating high school with his associate's degree. So he's going into the honors college as a junior his first year. And I am a proud faggot. Let me say what I said. I'm a proud faggot. Thank you very much. Because before Netflix, I was blacklisted in the white gay community, the black gay community, and everywhere else. Not the straights. The straights always have worked with me. But things have changed. And I am so proud of my baby because we still put in the hard work. And that nigga is about to be somebody because he gonna have to take care of his old trained daddy.
I'm so happy. And your daughter is beautiful, Flame.
Yeah, she's going to be a journalist. We were trying to get her in Howard, but she wants to take a year off until she takes some other classes, and then she's going to try to go to Howard next year. We also have an Ian over there. We know the president of the journalism department. I'm telling you, it helps to know people. It really, their grades are on point, but it really does still help to know somebody to make a phone call.
Yeah. Yes. They said, good job, Flame. You are a great dad.
No, not every day, but today, yeah. I'm just a regular parent. I have my days where I want to fuck one of them up. Let's be honest.
Flame, listen, you know it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. Anytime.
I fucking adore you, Maddie. And let me tell you how proud I am of you. When they called me last minute to do that Trump, they called me that day to do that trumpet award for you. I didn't know before. That's why I didn't tell you. Because I would have said, bitch, Maddie, they called me to do something. Bitch, what you want me to say? But they called me like 2 hours before, and I had to jump in makeup and say, that's my bitch. I'll do it. And I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Listen, I felt so good. And I have to tell you, when I watched the whole thing, I was choked up because I was choked up, Flame, because when you look at stuff like that, and you look at you look at me, we survived. And at the end of the video, it showed all the girls that have been murdered and dead, you know. Yeah. And it just showed that we survived. And when you see stuff like that, it's just like, what is your purpose? You start really like, well, what is your purpose? What do you do this for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why were you chosen? Because you could have been one of the girls that's on you know, remembering me and stuff like that. And it just really made me feel good. It was very overwhelming for me, you know. And I was like, damn, I really need to. And I got to be honest, since we're being honest, you know, I'm very much so invested in who's watching, the ratings, season 2, what's next, that I'm really need to really bask in this moment that this is going on, like that moment, like that award, and then looking at the video and how they put it together and watching the end, it really made me say, Madison, you need to reflect on the moments that are going on in your life, because you were chosen to be in this space where you are right now, because these girls are your fallen sisters and stuff like that.
Do you remember when you came to my house and we sat and we did the show together? We were in the dressing room at the club here, and you was like, Flame, I don't think they're gonna let me in because of my past, And what did I tell you? I said, Maddie, the only person who's thinking about that is you. Ain't nobody thinking about that. You gonna get past that, bitch. When I tell you, you have not only got past that, bitch, I think you hiding God. You might be looking back at that nigga. Say hello to that nigga.
Oh no, I don't never want to say that, hun. You'll never get me to agree to that.
I don't mean it like that. I mean that you are rising, Maddie, like the Phoenix, which is great because you didn't think that it was going to happen, because you kept holding on to your own past. And I told you, girl, ain't nobody thinking about that but you. I remember telling you that in my backyard when we were talking at my house. Girl, wasn't nobody thinking about that but you. You. Sometimes we are in our own way, and we have to get the fuck out of our own way and let God be God, because that nigga don't need no help. And when y'all hear me call God that nigga, my relationship with God, he talked to me just like I talked to him. He loves me just how I am. This is my relationship with my Lord. I don't know what your relationship is, but I call on him all the time and say, look at here, player. These kids is driving me crazy. You need to help a bitch out. He said, I would talk to you, pimping, but you got them titties on your chest. Explain. I'm like, give me some time. Just give me some time.
Well, I tell him the same thing, but he know shit, he let me down on the table. He saw me when I was getting them. So I said, God,
Maddie, and there it is.
I'm getting these titties now. So
that's right. There it is. People, you have to know who you are, because who's looking back at you in the mirror? That's a good question to ask yourself. Who's looking back at you when you look in the mirror? I know who's looking at me. Sometimes that motherfucker look a little confused, but I know that nigga.
Yeah.
Maddie, I'm proud of you, and we all proud of you. All the Maddie mob, everybody you've been on all of. I fucking hate that I missed the entire Tamron Hall show. The damn breaking news down here broke up the damn show. We didn't get a chance to see it, but I'm seeing all the interviews, and we seeing all the accolades, and we seeing all the praise. And Maddie, I know the white folks talking to you, because bitch, when I tell you that you have danced the Cheryl Underwood dance, bitch, for the last month, and I love it, bitch. Somebody have learned how to play cards, bitch, like a grown up. Ooh, y'all gonna miss that. Somebody gonna miss that message. Maddie have learned how to play cards, because it's all a game. You got to learn how to play the game.
Tell me, Flame. Tell me.
You already doing it, bitch. I'm watching you on these interviews, bitch. Your rhetoric has changed. Your delivery has changed. Your tone has changed, and you are more fair across the board, which will keep you going forward. You are playing the game, bitch, and you're winning, and we love it, and we watching it, and we are here for it, bitch. We are here for it.
Flame, what she said, tell me. What Sharon said, tell me, and don't you dare cry. Tell me.
But let me tell you something about Sharon Osbourne with that "Don't You Dare Cry." She worked that bitch, because you know the first person to cry get the sympathy, whether it be black or white, bitch. First woman to cry, bitch. That's everybody. Oh, she's crying when you feel sorry for her, bitch. She worked that on Cheryl on that one. But Miss Cheryl worked her. Cheryl was so concise and so divisive, and the way she delivered that, because had this been a different, so you see the show is on hiatus, But if it had been Cheryl who had been the aggressive one, they wouldn't be on hiatus. Cheryl would be gone, and the show would still be going on. Understand me that there is a way to play this game. Cheryl
It's
Underwood
called
has
chess,
mastered it.
yes. And
T.S.
listen,
Madison is mastering it. I might have to take the class because I'll cut the bitch out.
Flame, listen, when I saw that shit with Cheryl and Sharon, I say, shit, baby, y'all must ain't see Flame and motherfucking Cheryl. Because, bitch, Flame and Cheryl was a whole different story. Flame and, bitch, the way y'all was tearing each other up.
Oh, I'm in love with Cheryl now. I got a crush on Cheryl. I was just letting you see. I was going to let that marinate on you. Maddie, girl, listen. We are all excited. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, please tune in for the T.S. Madison Experience, 10 p.m.
Oh, look, Xavier, listen. Hold on. Xavier Burke said, well, what happened between Cheryl and Flame? Oh, baby, you don't know your black history.
You know what's so crazy, Maddie? You can't find that on the internet.
Listen, my daughter Kayla found it. First of all, let me tell you something. Black history is Flame is the first transgender comic that was on Comic View. First. Flame is history. The very first one. And bitch, the iconic night between her and Cheryl was iconic. So iconic. So iconic that they have almost banned that from, you can't even find that.
And you can't, it's hard to find that. I like to get it and post it because I truly, somebody say, Flame, are you ashamed of that? I'm like, hell no, bitch. That was now if we had the internet and shit back then, oh my God, we'd have broke the internet.
Yes, but y'all broke it wasn't even the internet, y'all broke the airwaves up, bitch.
We had MySpace. You remember MySpace, Maddie? We had MySpace.
Y'all broke that shit up. Listen, y'all read each other down. And that shit, like, listen, they say Flame was reading for blood. Flame was.
It was Cheryl. It wasn't me.
Baby, Cheryl was. Listen, if we would have unleashed Cheryl from Comic View on Sharon, she wouldn't have made it.
Understand me? What did I just say? Whoever cried first get the most sympathy. You remember that on that show of Comic View, who cried first? Cheryl.
Oh.
Cause I ain't gonna cry. Ain't nobody gonna make me cry. It's gonna have to be an act of God to come give me the shit.
Oh.
Where is the truth? Whoever cried first get the most sympathy.
Oh, but y'all listen, but y'all did read now.
We did, but she cried first, so she got the sympathy. That's why Sharon said, "Don't you dare start that crying," because she was already crying.
Tell me.
Oh man, we should reenact that. You should be Sharon, and I'll be Cheryl Underwood, bitch. We should reenact that scene, bitch. That would be funny as fuck.
Tell me,
girl. Yeah, so if y'all don't know, well, y'all be saying, well, where Flame? That Flame is definitely history. Flame was before all of us, baby. Flame paved the way for Flame paved the way for us to be comics, honey, for transgender comics, bitch, to walk through that bitch in the black circuit, because the black circuits don't let you in nothing.
No, it used to have to be a theme night, like Asian night or gay night or trans night. I can just walk in a comedy club now. I'm like, bitch, I want to get on, and they put you on. I'm sorry. Let me apologize to all my fans that I will not be in Wilmington, Delaware this weekend at the Comedy Club House of Laughs. There were some hiccups. I'll take the blame publicly. I'll take the fault. So I'll just say that I'll take the fault. Please still support the House of Laughs and Ugandi Jacobs in Wilmington, Delaware. Maybe another time we can reschedule, but there were some ripples in the water and things just didn't smooth out. And yeah. See, I'm learning how to play the game.
That bitch say it was ripples in the water. Goddamn. I'll call you after this, Flame, and you can tell me.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell it. You know I'm gonna tell it.
I'll call you after this, and you can tell me what the fuck the ripples was, honey.
Maddie Mom, I adore you. Thank you guys for supporting T.S. Madison. If you get time, please come over to Monroe Flame on Instagram. We always chop it up. Thank you for inviting me on, Maddie. Tell my baby mama I say I love her.
I will. You'll talk to her when I call you in the shortly.
Okay, Miss Chi Chi.
Chi done went upstairs, honey. You know she done had her edible.
Who is that laughing in the back? Mo, where's Craig at?
That's Mo. You seen Mo on the show that be over there.
Yeah. Mo's a handsome, very black man. He's very dark.
He from Nigeria, child, walking around here in these sweatpants with all that Nigerian cassava leaves hanging around.
I want to ask Mo a personal question from the girl side of me, from the she side, not from the he side. From the she side.
Mo, he can hear you.
Are you the same color everywhere? I'm asking for the female. Shit.
I just know I'm pink. You know, I'm pink in the place it matters.
Maddie, we seen it. Hey, shit on you, pink, but a wig. If you don't knock it off. I love you, girl. I love you, guys. I had a great time. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie, thank you. Call me later.
I am gonna call you later on. All right,
peace, y'all. My love.
All right, baby.
Everybody.
Okay. God damn it, that flame is a mess, Mo. That flame again got me toe down from the floor down. Listen, y'all, we had a really epic show this morning. It was a long. Kayla, I know you in the comments. I know that you don't see the Maddie Mob saying please drop the link to the Cheryl Underwood versus Flame. I know you got it because I seen you posted somewhere. So get to me. I'm gonna post it in the Patreon. Mo, show them how to get to the Patreon, child. Yeah, hun. Shh. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-one exclusive content behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton and you'll be glad you did. I promise. All right, y'all. Listen, we had a good day. It's been a long time and I can't get you off of my mind. Yes, Mo, you was ready. I want to tell you guys thank you. I want to go back through and thank everybody again from the top. Make it drop from the top. That's a wet ass. Oh, wait a minute. I want to say thank you, JJ. Thank you, Tim Scott, Robert Cableton. Thank you, Benjamin Oxidine. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you very much. Vita Clemens, Shahara. Grandma, my stomach hurt. Lenore Starks, thank you. Toy Anders, Jasmine, thank you, Jasmine, the blogger lady. God damn it, Lady Jazz. Lady Jazz is her name. Mr. Snow, thank you. Duntarius Nixon, Larry, thank you very much. Jason Bourne, Jatavius Brown, Natalie, thank you, baby. Alex Simmons, Philip, Prince and King Philip. Thank you, thank you, Anton Johnson. You said you light up my life. Ooh. Thank you, Yaba from Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you, Benjamin again. James Carr. You said thank you for being a guiding light. Yes, I used to like that show, The Guiding Light, the stories. This is Guiding Light. Thank you, baby. Miss Chandra Suggs. Miss Chandra. Bitch, I know a motherfucking girl from Paran named Mashandra. Mashandra Suggs. God damn it. Thank you, baby. Give me some shit. Don't nobody put their mouth on this, right, Mo? No. Nobody but you. I don't know. Jasmine, thank you. Courtney Capri, thank you, baby. Thank you, Courtney Capri. Ooh. Philip Syfax, thank you. You said thank you for always teaching us. You are so welcome. Giselle Love, thank you. Benjamin, baby Benjamin, you is giving me these dollars. Now listen, you know if the dollars add up to 20, you know what happens after $20. I still know them host ways, okay? Stacy Galore, you know I love you, bitch. Make sure y'all tune into the T.S. Madison Experience on Thursday at 10 p.m. Robert Tyson, I love you, baby. I love you, Robert. Listen, my baby Robert listen, let me tell you about Robert Tyson. My baby made sure that during the pandemic that I had toilet tissue. My baby sent me toilet tissue via him Annette, bitch, my dog Annette, they made sure I had toilet tissue and all kinds of, baby, we didn't have no toilet tissue here, Mo. I used to have to go outside and drag my ass across the grass to make sure I wipe my ass. I had to go take my big ass and drag my big ass across the grass in the backyard and wipe my ass. But they made sure that they had got some toilet tissue over this motherfucker, goddamn it. Big dick ass Tony Carter. Wait, Tony, wait. Wait, this a rubber on here. I gotta take this off for you, Tony. Yolanda, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yolanda said you said I make you laugh. Thank you, Yolanda. Sight beyond what? Yeah, bro. Give me that pussy. You know what's bad. Come here, nigga. For me. Put that dick in me. Yeah, bro. I love you guys. Love you y'all so much. And thank you for tuning in. And make sure, like I said, that you guys are tuned into the T.S. Madison Experience tomorrow night at 10 p.m. It's imperative. We want you to watch it at 10. And we know you like the DVR and stuff like that, but let's make tomorrow epic. This is the 4th episode on the season. We have 2 more episodes, so only 6 episodes this season, 6 1-hour episodes. So please, I need you guys to tune in tomorrow on WeTV. I don't know what to call your cable provider. Tell them you need to tune in tomorrow at 10 p.m. We will be on Twitter, live on Twitter. I'll be communicating. I will be on Twitter. I'm gonna be talking to y'all in between shit. I may motherfucker do a little break in between and be like, girl, did y'all see this one? And then come back and discuss. Like, we're gonna be really active on this stuff. So you need to be joining in on the conversation by hashtagging TS Madison. Let me put it down here what y'all got to do. You need to be hashtag TS Madison or that's too many ends. Hashtag TS Madison, and then you can hashtag TS Madison. No, experience. Well, you haven't had the TS Madison experience. I suggest that you stay straight because those are one of those roller coaster rides. TS Madison experience. Okay. And then you at the network. What you do is you add the network so that they understand, that they know and they understand, honey, that it is you. And we retweet, we restream, we redo this stuff or whatever so that the children can know and understand, honey, that you are involved in the conversation, okay? And that's how we gonna trend, and we gonna set the world on fire, and let the girls know that we motherfucking is strong as the beehive. We are as strong as the motherfucking beehive, bitch. Okay. Yes. So I love you guys. I will definitely see you tomorrow night. Mo, we got to do this. We be having see the show. I be trying to keep the shit within an hour, but we be having so much fun. You know,
We didn't even know we passed the hour.
Well, listen, we passed whatever it is, goddamn it. But I know this. You might have to come to work Friday and get your check. You may not just get your check Friday. You know. I know you don't. Because I don't call you all the time. I just tell you to come. Listen, I've been busy. I've been very busy. All right, you guys. I got a lot of special things coming down the pipeline, but tomorrow we definitely focus on the TS Madison experience. Run the promos, Mo, and then bring me back. Both promos.
Thursday, T.S. Madison's Talking Dirty
I'm getting ready to start a new show called T.S. Madison After Dark.
with her mama.
And I might appear on your show.
What? Get ready, because this special guest
I like the top. That means that you will be into the BDSM.
is going to make you scream.
My mama is the perfect first guest, honey, to talk about an orgasm.
Don't miss out on the T.S. Madison Experience. All new Thursday at 10 on WeTV, and catch up anytime on the WeTV app.
All right, y'all. Y'all been told. So don't act like nobody told you. I will be reminding y'all tomorrow on my Instagram live. Follow me on all the places, girl, honey. I love it. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle Morris. Side me on what? Listen, I'll be singing to y'all all day. Michelle, thank you. I love you guys. Love you guys. And I want you to have a blessed day. And 10 p.m. tomorrow, we will all reconvene. We will reconvene tomorrow at 10 p.m. Love you. I love you long time. And I'll see you later. Patreon, I'm hollering at y'all later on tonight. Bye, y'all. Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise.
Thursday, T.S. Madison's Talking Dirty
I'm getting ready to start a new show called T.S. Madison After Dark.
with her mama.
And I might appear on your show. What?
Get ready, because this special guest
I like the top.
That means that you will be into the BDSM.
is going to make you scream.
My mama is the perfect first guest, honey, to talk about an orgasm.
Don't miss out on the T.S. Madison experience. All new Thursday at 10 on WeTV, and catch up anytime on the WeTV app.
This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation. Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao.